sure. They run two. They like run one out of Brampton and one out of Georgetown. Andrew McCool is the guy's name who runs the gym.
Oh, McCool.
You know that guy or no?
That's like his name.
Oh. Anyway, so then there's like a rival. So basically, like the deal is that like in Brampton they share this, like they share like a general martial arts kind of like studio space with a couple other like organizations.
Yeah.
And they couldn't get enough like mat time there for how many students that they were growing to. Like it's a pretty big club now, I guess. So then that's why they like opened the Georgetown one, because they do the same thing. It's like an Aikido gym, and then they just like rent 2 nights a week there.
Yeah.
And so, but like I guess there was already like an established gym in Georgetown, and they felt like really threatened. This was like a year ago or whatever.
Yeah.
They felt really threatened, I guess, when they moved in, which is like kind of stupid, but whatever. Because they literally only did it because they just needed more mat time.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Anyways, so at this open house, that other gym, like members of that other gym showed up for like open mat.
Yeah, it's called
it was
Dojo Storming.
Yeah, it was the biggest fucking like grown men being total wieners I've ever seen in my life. Like, it was so embarrassing. Like, they were just so lame. Like,
Yep.
Just grow up.
Yep.
It was funny though. It was cool to watch.
Especially when like, isn't that whole like all forms of karate and martial arts and all that shit like it's supposed to be about centering yourself and like not.
I mean, I don't really think BJJ has any of that stuff.
No,
do
it
they?
doesn't. No.
Oh, okay.
I think that's honestly also just a marketing thing to get kids.
Yeah.
To sign up, because that's where the money is. But yeah, like something kind of similar happened with my gym, since my gym was created from people leaving Alliance and Waterloo.
All right. Is Alliance still around?
Yeah, they are.
They're in a different location though, eh?
Yeah, they just moved somewhere. I don't know where.
So that did they dojo storm you guys?
No, they haven't gone to that extent, but there's like a internet army to like whenever someone mentions guardhouse on the internet, they go and flame it, like on Reddit, for example.
That's what they did on like against like the one that my friend goes to.
Yeah.
And one of the things that they like latch onto. So my friend is like, I guess he's purple belt, and he like does teaching for like some of the kids' classes or whatever. And so there was like a picture of him like instructing a kids' class. Okay, and that picture is like on the website, and like he's wearing his glasses because he's just instructing, which is like, and also he's like without his glasses he really can't see, like, and they just like latched onto this, and they just are always posting like, yeah, I guess, you know, go to them if you wanna roll with your glasses on or whatever, like, and that's like the one thing they keep going back to is like the glasses. Like, as if that makes a fucking difference.
Yeah, like ours, they kept clinging on to the fact that at the time we weren't affiliated, which just means we didn't pay this organization money to, you know, recognize us as a gym.
Which also, who fucking cares?
Exactly. But now we're affiliated, so it's like, it also like doesn't even matter.
Yeah, I'm not sure it matters anyways, but...
It doesn't.
What up, guys?
Hey.
Hey.
What's going on?
Nothing. We've spent the last half an hour trying to get this map set up.
Uh-oh.
Is it not working or something?
No, it's just gigantic. So, because like the file, there's like a file upload size limit. on Roll20.
Okay.
So I had to like cut the map I found like into 4 pieces to like upload it to the to Roll20 and then like piece it back together.
Great.
It was pretty fun. And I was trying to find a good audio file to use for In the Cave, but so you
That
guys are level
Tails.
4, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just saying that Tailspire is looking pretty, like it's gonna be pretty sick.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so where are you guys at right now? You just fought those random undead, right?
Yeah.
I'm back in the world map, is that correct?
Yeah, that was like a random encounter you guys like were camping. And
Right,
then you
right.
guys were heading the rest of the way to town, I think, right?
Yep.
Zambies go.
Fucking ambient sound. Alright, so you guys planning on heading back to town then? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, we were going to meet up with Gundren's
Brother?
homies.
Wasn't his brother or
Sure.
just his friend?
It was his cousins, I think.
Oh yeah, cousins, that's right.
But he's also being hunted, isn't he? Yeah. Or something.
We're being hunted.
I can't the audio. Alright, so who wants to roll a d20 to see if anything happens on the rest of the way to town?
Got it.
Do it.
Moonbeam. Oh wait, let's go way far.
You're not using your IRL dice anymore, Durno?
No. I want to, but it's just easier to use this for everybody.
Alright. So you guys make it the rest of the way back to town. About mid-afternoon. What else is the town at? These are old. Alright, so what do you guys want to do in town?
I don't really need anything personally, so I'm down to defer to whatever people want to do. I wouldn't mind grabbing like a heal potion at some point though.
Yeah,
Just because I don't have any, and I don't have any healing, so.
I'm with you on that.
Yep.
Well,
same.
Gundren, didn't you have some cousins or something out here that you wanted to speak to?
Yeah, they were supposed to be waiting here for me. I guess I'll check the inn to see if anyone's seen them.
Right,
which,
well, we can
which
follow along
inn
with
is
you.
that?
Huh?
Which inn is it?
Well, I don't know. Whatever the inn is in this town.
Oh, it is. Sorry, was the Red Brand one that wasn't an inn?
That
Was it
was like
tavern?
a tavern.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And it was called the Red Brand Tavern, wasn't it? Or something? I think
Uh,
we're referring to it as that.
yeah, I think it was the
Shithead Tavern.
Shithead
Shithead
Tavern. Yeah,
Tavern.
that sounds about right. The Sleeping Giant was the tavern.
Right. Okay.
And then the Stone Hill Inn is the inn. Alright, so Gudrun's gonna lead the way to the inn, I guess. And he asked the innkeeper about his cousins. They kind of give him the same information you guys learned previously, is that they showed up to town, and they were camping, kind of near the woods up this way, near the manor, and then they disappeared. And no one has seen them since. It's been about 2 weeks-ish since they've been seen.
That's where the cousins have been seen in 2 weeks?
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think we found that out before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we might have found them in the. Didn't we find their bodies or something?
Well, you found bodies in that pit
Yeah.
with that weird creature, but you're not really sure what
Couldn't
bodies.
tell.
So should we break the news to Gundren that his cousins are dead? Or?
Well, do you want to take them to the bodies?
I mean, is that the next step in the? I guess that's the next step in the quest if we're going for the. If we're still interested in the mine,
Is it
right?
though? Because we have, like, Gundren has the map.
But doesn't he need
Gundren,
to? Won't he not go until he has his cousins? Or
yeah, so I'm gonna ask
Oh, yeah.
Gundren, how necessary are your buddies? Like, can't we do it on our own and split it? You know,
Yes, yes. I mean,
split.
more wealth for us, I guess, right? They better not have found it without me.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna wink at the butt hammer, and that's it.
yeah. And then I'm just gonna say that's cold, Gundren. Straight cold.
It's just business.
Greed is clouding your judgment.
Do you know how many cousins I have?
How many? List off the names of all your cousins.
No, let's do that right now. Let's.
Yeah, I'd like to know all your cousins by name, please.
What's what does the map say to do? Is there any hints of where to go there, Gundren?
Well, it says the mine should be across the hills to the east of town, right up against the mountainside.
Across the hills, east. Okay.
Right, so past the manor, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it would be that direction.
Should we pick up that nice little goblin on the way, or should we just still leave him in the pit?
Goblin?
Ah, don't worry about it, Gungeon. We have a goblin friend.
That's
He was
weird.
super nice. He was super nice, and we need a translator, we're finding out, for goblin. But it's up to you guys if you want to pick him up on our way. I think he would follow us gladly, but
Yeah, can we just hit the potion shop first, or?
yeah, of course.
Yeah, so you head over after on town. The Shrine of Luck is the best place to find health potions.
Can I go
Yeah,
there?
let's go there. Let's go there.
Alright, so there is a scholarly looking young elf, kind of in the shrine. That's this weird little stone thing right here. So it's more of like a small little stall, but like has like these rocks. I don't know. It's like this weird little shrine building thing. And this young scholar lady is just in there mixing up potions, reading through a book. Doesn't even notice that you guys are like standing there.
Does she happen to be an elf?
She is an elf, yes.
All right.
Wow, what a beautiful shop you have here.
What?
I think he said, "What a beautiful shop you have here."
Well, thank you. It's more like a shrine, but thanks.
Oh, shrine. Okay, cool.
Monstrose, the name is literal.
Sorry, can I check if the shrine she has any resemblance to this gold statue that Monstrose picked up?
Sure.
Good
That-
idea.
That would be investigation, or
Yeah, that's probably fair. Yeah, that's fine. Does not seem to be related in any way, other than, her being Elven and the statue being Elven.
I still nudge
I sh-
Monstrose.
I show
and
it to
whisper.
her.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
like, hey, have you ever seen anything like this?
Oh, it's quite nice. And she inspects it, and she casts a spell on it. Who's the spellcasters?
I sort of am.
I can cast spells.
I'm a druid.
If either of you have Arcana, you want to go ahead and roll
I do
if
not.
you'd like to know what
I
she's
don't.
casting.
Oh, yeah, it was same as me. But... Skip.
Okay, so you recognize that as a relatively common spell. It looks like it's some sort of detect magic spell or something similar.
I'm
And
like,
she
oh,
casts
smart.
and she casts it on it. Where the hell? Where'd you guys find that? In the castle,
We
right?
found it, yeah, in Cragmaw Castle.
Okay.
It was like on a shrine type thing, also,
How do you remember that?
because I have notes.
Okay. It is something.
Oh,
So she's like, ooh, I'm sensing some divination magic. And she looks at it a little bit more. It looks like you can ask it a question and receive a response, telepathically, of course. Um, yeah, but it looks like it's
Wow.
it's only once per individual, so you can never ask it. The same person can't ask it two questions.
Wow. Okay.
Can you just speak common, or does it have to be Elven?
It doesn't say, but usually something magical like this would just telepathically speak to you in your native tongue.
Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha.
Right, you might want to hold on to that, Monstrose.
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
Cool.
Thanks very much for identifying that bit.
I'm
What's
gonna
her name
ask
again?
it.
Sister Graelia.
You could go ahead and ask it if you want to.
No, it's gonna be a really dumb question, so I'm not gonna...
And then I'll.
Sorry, what was
and
it,
then I'll-
Sister Agilia?
Graelia.
Guerrilla.
Guerrilla. And then I'm like, and I talk really loud as if I don't understand that she speaks common, and I'm like, hello, do you? And then I point to like her, and then I'm like, have a health potion, and then I like signal like hands around my throat like I'm dying, and then I make it like a mime, like I drink a potion and come back to life.
And then I just say what he said to her, but in Elvish.
And then I just turn. I'm like, haven't we been talking in English this common this whole time?
She just kind of like stares at you guys, and then she's like, fumbling around to finding some health potions, and she's like talking to herself. She's like, I don't know if I'm weird because I'm an elf, or if everyone else is just really weird. It's just kind of just rummaging around, trying to
And then
find
I
stuff.
say, I can assure you, I'm weird.
Yes, I would agree. Anyways, I have, it looks like 2 health potions ready and available right now.
Great. I would like to buy 1 potion, please.
Yeah, I'll buy the
Actually,
other one.
yeah, we'll buy both, and me and my little friend here will split them.
Well, it'll be 100 gold pieces together.
100?
Yeah, I don't know.
That seems fairly steep, miss.
Well, for 2?
Well, I mean, these are the only health potions available for Miles.
Oh, okay.
How would you know that? Should I ask the statue?
That's up to you. I'm going to try to see if she's deceiving us first, I guess.
Okay, make a insight. I mean, she seems to be telling the truth. She might be exaggerating a teeny bit, but she definitely believes it.
Right.
Does
Right,
anyone
fine,
does it hold on? Does anyone have high persuasion stats on our team?
Yeah.
Or no.
Yeah. I have 6.
Why don't you sweet talk her?
Hey, miss. You're very pretty for an elf. Half elf. I would like to know,
I
50
didn't say
gold is a
neg
little,
her.
I just face palm.
it's a
Yeah.
little steep, you know? So, I was wondering if you'd be willing to drop the price by, I don't know, half? Sounds good?
Okay, let me roll here and see. Let's see here. She's like, well, I mean, relatively charming in a insulting kind of way.
I get that a lot.
How about I give you 20% off? How about 80 gold pieces?
I turn to the boys. I'm like, are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'll just give her 40 gold for
Oh,
one.
Yeah. And I hand over 40 gold.
All right.
I also hand her 2 silver. I'm like, sorry for the trouble, and thank you for identifying our statue thingy.
Yes, of course. I guess I'll see you around.
We're probably never coming back here. But yes, see you later.
I mean, okay, bye.
Right, that was an awkward goodbye. Let's scurry off.
While we're leaving, I'm gonna hit Buttham on the shoulder and be like, "Man, her comment was awful."
I'll be like, that's right. Alright, great. That was good.
Cool. All right, Gundren, do you wanna, I don't know, lead the way? Or do you need any more supplies?
No, but I'm kind of hungry and a little tired. Can we maybe drink a couple and then head out in the morning?
Okay, but only if you pay.
Oh. All
I mean,
right.
we did save your life, so yeah.
Don't be so sighy, Gundren. And also, we all know you're scared of the dark, and that's the only reason you want to drink all night. So, you know.
Don't mention the dark thing. No one needs to know about that.
Right.
But I will buy all the drinks as long as I don't have to be the first one to walk into the cave.
Well, obviously not, Gundren. Your combat skills are atrocious.
We all have a chuckle over the prospect of him being the first one.
Yeah. I'm writing a song about this, Gundren. You scallywag.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Right, let's go to the bar. I'll try to get some info over there.
Should we go
And
to the
I
Red Brand
wink.
one to see what it's like now that we killed all the Red Brands?
I mean, why not? we were in good terms with the barkeep, weren't we?
That's true. Yeah, we could get some free drinks probably.
Oh right. Was it? I think it was him that offered though. Yeah, Gundren, your bill isn't even going to be that high.
No, perfect.
Exactly.
Love saving money.
Right. Let's head over to the giant's armpit then.
Do you care? Like, we don't have to bring our tokens in the town. Does it matter?
No, it's fine.
Okay, great.
Not until we get in the counter.
So yeah, you guys are just at the tavern. It's kind of bumping. Definitely much more lively than it was before. Variety of townsfolk in here. And he definitely gives you guys some free drinks when you come in. And you guys are just chilling there drinking, killing the last couple hours before resting.
I just want to be. I have a basic alchemy book, and I just want to be like relaxing in the corner, kind of just reading it.
Okay.
And I'm at the bar with Grey Rat, and my one arm's over Grey Rat, and my one arm's over McGillicuddy, and McGillicuddy's singing some songs, and I'm trying to get Grey Rat in on it, but he's like being all broody about it.
How can your arms be around either of us when you're 3 feet tall?
Doesn't
He's standing on the bar.
okay?
I'm sitting on a bar stool.
Yeah, if we're sitting on
I'm
bar stools,
I'm standing on the bar
bar
stool.
stool
I'm
of all
standing on the
time.
bar stool.
so that's where like your arms are just your like extended finger is touching our shoulder.
Not important.
All right.
I look for. Well, you know what I'm looking for, Chris.
What?
For information to extract. Eyebrows. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Okay, make me I guess persuasion if you kind of like work your way around the room talking to people.
That +6 though. There's 6
Ooh.
persuasion.
I mean, you don't find anything particularly useful.
Don't
you
find
find
any pretty
out-
ladies.
I mean, for a small town, sure. You found out Harbin Wester, his wife has been talking to Darren Edermath, the owner of the orchard, and he's quite mad about it. And you find out that everyone's pretty happy about the tavern, and that's Halia Thornton, the owner of the Miners Exchange, has been getting more and more aggressive with her pricing that she's willing to give out for goods. Now that she kind of has the run of the place.
Like, meaning she's giving people better deals or worse deals?
Worse deals.
Right, I relay the information to the group if you have more stuff. Sorry.
Nope, that's good.
And I just say, do we need to talk to that miner lady before we go search for the mine, or?
I would think so. She shouldn't be she shouldn't be taxing all these fine people of Falad.
I mean, it was because of us that she has run of the town, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, didn't she say she was gonna give us something for getting rid of the red brands, or did we already get that?
No, I
Already got
believe.
it.
That's
Did
right,
we?
we did.
Okay.
Yeah, we did. I remember now.
We could just have a talk about it. If she is doing a lot of aggressive pricing, then maybe we could get a small percentile of it since we got rid of all the
So the reason you want to go talk to her is so we can have some of the money, not to actually help the town.
Sure. It was originally to help the town, but alcohol took effect, and my brain started working properly.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm
Right.
totally okay with that. I just
Right.
wanted to be clear.
I'd say like a good 5%, 10% of her profits would be a good number to go for.
I mean, that's a pretty. 10 is
Pretty-
double 5, so it's quite the range. But hey, what do you want? Well, yeah. All right, let's go. I mean, do you want to go in the
Well,
morning when we're
Yeah,
sober? or-
we'll go right before we part for the mine.
All right,
Maybe she has some info that she could tell us about the mines too.
that's
if
what
we
I was thinking.
already asked her.
Perhaps.
All right. So you're gonna rest up?
Well, we
yeah. Do
already
we need to go to
rested
the
last
inn?
time.
Do we need to go to the inn or?
Yeah. So you venture over the inn, pay like a gold piece a person for a room, and then yeah, wake up in the morning.
Can I split the cost with Butthammer and say he'll just sleep on top of me?
If you would like.
Okay. Let's do
50.
that.
Half a gold piece each.
Yeah, 50 silver.
All right, great.
Cool.
No, it's not 50 silver.
Is
it?
Yeah, it's 10
Yeah.
silver as a gold piece.
10 silver, so 5 silver.
Oh,
Yeah. All right, great. Sounds good. And now it's morning.
Yes.
Uh,
Early morning.
I say to the group, I hardly got any sleep. It was so uncomfortable.
I'm still asleep. And I have a morning wood from Butthammer.
Great. Okay.
All right, what do you want to do?
Are we heading to Haley? Haley Thornton?
Sure.
All right, so who's all going? Everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's in this town, right?
Yeah, she's
Wait, let's just see if any of us pissed her off before. I don't have any notes about it, so we should be fine.
Are you
note-taking
taking Gundren
before-
too?
Well, I don't know. Gundren, would you like to come talk to what's her face? Haley Thornton?
Is it important?
No, actually, not really. You could get a couple more minutes. I don't know about leaving.
Is there
you
going
there.
to
You-
be ale?
No, there's not going to be ale.
Is
You
there going
stay-
to be money?
Stay at the tavern. Stay at the tavern, but do you remember the code word?
Code word?
I gave you a code word, Gundren, and if you don't know it right now, I'll kill you on the spot.
Oh,
You should have
pistachio?
been taking notes. That's not it. It's close. It started with a P.
Don't tell the potential imposter what it
Kill him.
started with.
Kill him.
Gundren.
I'm feeling very uncomfortable.
Was there a switcheroo?
Can
sounds like there
someone
was a
detect
switcheroo.
magic? Does some mage want to check if there's any spells on, or if he's shape-shifting?
guys, don't cast spells on me.
It's not
You
bad.
shut up.
Can I just
Yeah,
do
you
a
don't remember
perception
the
check
code
to
word.
see if he just forgot the secret word or not?
You mean like yeah.
Just a
Got it.
perception check to see if he's like, oh fuck, I knew the word but I forgot the word kind of thing.
You can roll insight.
Fuck.
I could do insight if you don't. Okay. Oh, you have
I
a 5
I-
on it.
I have good, yeah.
He seems nervous. He's starting to sweat. Like his forehead's all sweaty.
Oh, Gundren! You are a scallywag.
But it's hard to tell exactly why he's all sweaty. He definitely seems very nervous.
Oh shit! I just unsheath my rapier, just because sounds like things are getting pretty serious.
Guys,
Where are we
guys.
standing right now?
Like in the common room at the inn.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna block the exit. I'm gonna stand by the exit.
Hold on, guys. I'll give you more more treasure.
Well, I mean,
You could give us a map. That if we held on to the map, we might let you follow us.
hold on. I think we have to definitively find out if he's the real Gundren or not. So
The only
That's-
thing I have to tell if he's the real Gundren or not is the code word.
Gundren, when we found you, who got stabbed?
A goblin?
I guess that was too vague.
Gundren, we had another traveler in our party. Do you remember his name?
Another one of you guys?
Yes.
yes.
You all look. You're all so similar.
You're umming an awful lot there, buddy, and he was different than most, at least 3 of us. There's obvious height differences between us. There's a lot of ums there, Gundren. And
Edward. Edward. It's Edward.
Edward?
Edward.
Was it his name? We're awfully not very trusting of you right now, Gundren. We traveled with you for weeks, days,
I step a little closer to him.
and like I go to the innkeeper and I just like drop a gold. I'm like, this isn't your way. Just because we about to get trouble.
Just try not to break too much of the furniture.
He's fairly small. We'll bring him outside if worst comes to. I'm like,
All right.
thumbs up. I'll
All
go
right.
back to the thing.
So can someone hold him? Can someone hold him while the rest of the, or like hold him at sword point while the rest of the party discusses?
Yeah, so I pull out my rapier after talking to the barkeep, and I just put it at his throat, his little dwarven.
All right, so he's kind of leaning his neck back, trying to stay far away from it as possible. But
I'm just like, try not to so much right now, Gundren. We want straight answers now.
Okay, I'm just gonna be whistling while I take my hempen rope, and I'm gonna create a noose, and I'm gonna throw it around a beam in the ceiling of the tavern.
So vicious.
And
he's
I'm gonna
sweating
take my
profusely.
talon. I'm gonna attach the rope to the ceiling by wrapping it around talon, actually. So I'm gonna take the glaive. I'm gonna stab it into a beam. I'm gonna wrap the rope around the glaive and have the noose there. And then I'm gonna grab Gundren, and I'm just gonna put the rope around his neck.
And then
But
I'm gonna.
guys, just all this because I forgot a word.
Well, it's more than that, Gundren. You've forgotten a person that you've traveled with for days. You've forgotten. You can't really tell us much of your past. We've encountered doppelgangers this entire adventure that we've been out here. How logically, how would we be able to trust you right now? You tell us.
Okay, I'm gonna lift him up and put him on a stool, and then tighten the noose.
With your
Yeah. Okay, and he's like choking, I guess, so he can't really talk.
No, he's not. He shouldn't be choking. He's on the stool, right?
Yeah, it's
So
just
the
like
stool gets
oh,
kicked.
yeah,
gotcha.
yeah.
The stool gets kicked, then he's dead.
We can work this out, guys.
Just tell us the truth, Gundren. You're a doppelganger, aren't you? We know you are.
Should I
Come
cast
come
insight
clean and
for
maybe
that?
we won't kill you.
Who are we coming into town to
Yeah.
find?
Can I hold on? Can I roll intimidation? And just like kind of threaten him and say like, if you just come clean, you know, maybe we won't kill you, and then intimidating me. Or is that more persuasion? I guess.
No,
What would you say?
That's how you say it.
I mean, I would say intimidation as.
All right.
I mean,
Oh fuck.
if you guys didn't have a noose around his neck right now, maybe
Never
that'd be
mind.
persuasion. But
Guess he's not very intimidated.
but he should get you should get a bonus a bit because he's I don't know.
Because the noose. Oh yeah, I got the 23 because he got the noose.
yeah, I mean, you probably would have advantage on this. He's
Okay.
literally like has a noose around his neck.
So do I get the second number if I have advantage? Is that how it works or no?
You get the highest of the two numbers. If you have
Yeah.
advantage.
Okay, great. 23. We're on, boys.
And you see, like, he stops sputtering and umming, and he just gets kind of angry looking.
Okay, I want to kick out the stool.
Alright, so you kick out the stool, and you see the dwarf. It starts, like, shape-shifting in between stuff. Shapeshifts into, like, a little kid that's, like, screaming. Shapeshifts into, like, this old lady. Like, just basically trying to get you to feel bad for it and, like, let it go. And just, like, shape-shifting continually every, 10 seconds or so.
I just
I'm
gently push him so he's swinging.
And then
I'm
I
gonna,
stick my sword out so it just swings into my sword because I don't want this to continue.
Okay, so it slides in, and after a couple more seconds, you see the shape-shifting stop, and it just changes into that weird, featureless, humanoid, grayish, blobby person, and just swinging slowly from the beam.
Is he wounded, or is he dead, or is he choking, or what?
I stab him
would
in the
say
throat, I would
he's
say.
probably dead between the suffocation and the stab.
Okay, and then I just say to the party, all right, when did he switch out from the real Gundren to the shapeshifter? When would that have been possible?
When we went to
It-
sleep?
It had to be before I told him Pamplemousse. Or after I told him Pamplemousse, I mean, because he would have remembered that. He didn't remember Ivad.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's been recent. I think possibly during the ghouls, yeah. Or right before that, whatever we did before that.
Damn. Good catch. Good catch.
It's a good thing I had a code word.
So now what? Shit. I guess can we get
Can we take
Does he
the map?
have the map? Does he even have the map? I thought the real Gundren had the
Can we
map.
search his body?
He does certainly have the map on him.
A map.
Oh. Okay. I'll take the map.
Is there anything else?
Can I just look at it and see if I were like, does it look like the map that I previously saw?
Make an intelligence check.
Oh goddamn.
Whoops.
You can't really tell.
I think this is the right map, boys.
Should one of us else take a look or no? But don't bother. Don't bother.
I never saw the original, so
Did I don't remember if I did. And I'm
guys, this is serious business. What happened to
What?
the real Gundren?
he's probably dead. He's probably one of the bodies in the pit.
No, that doesn't make any sense. Because he would have had to be switched out.
Yeah.
You told the real Gundren the word after
Good
the
point.
pit.
Good point. Good
Can
point.
I ask the whoever the tavern person is, or the inn person, where which room Gundren's was, and then can I go into that room?
Yes. He leads you up the stairs, right this way. And, the innkeeper goes up to the door and, like, knocks on it. No answer. Knocks on again, no answer. And he tries to open and it's locked. And he says, "Oh, I got the keys to all the rooms here. Hold on." And he takes out this big keychain and starts going through them all. Opens it up, and you go inside. Who's going in the room?
Great rat.
Yeah, I will.
Okay,
Great
right.
rat.
So, you see Gundren knocked out, lying face first on the bed in the room.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, is he naked?
Not quite. He's got some, dwarven
His-
undergarments.
His
I'm gonna
pajamas.
pull them
Dwarven
off.
pajamas.
I'm gonna stealthily slide them off,
Why?
just so his bare bum is in the air.
Okay, so that happens.
Right, and I walk up to the head side of him, and I just pour beer on the back of his head.
Can we call Monstrose up here to heal him?
Yeah, I was just gonna
Well,
say, can I?
feel too.
I noticed that this was all happening. I was all part of it. Yeah, I guess I'll touch his buns and give him cure wounds.
Let's rub some shrooms on it.
Cure wounds, enema.
Rub my
Yeah,
shrooms on him.
shove a shroom up his butt.
He jumps up and says, why is that so cold? What happened?
I'm like, what's the code word?
What is it again?
Pomplamoose.
Pomplamoose?
Yeah, you got it.
Pamplemousse. Yeah, close enough. He does it. Close enough. Gundren, a doppelganger knocked you out and pretended to be you, and we almost left with him this morning. If it wasn't for a complete random, seemingly random set of questioning all of this.
Says, wait, where's my map?
I want to show him it, except I want to keep it firmly in my hands.
Give me that map,
Is
boy.
it this thing? Nah, I'll just keep it.
Laura, look for that map. It's mine.
Gundren,
Yeah,
we
but,
saved your
dude,
life again. This is like the 10th
yeah.
time.
We saved your life and you lost it.
Just yeah. Look, we made a
The map
deal.
is better off with us. We
made a deal, we're
escort you the whole
honorable.
way.
We're gonna give you your money. We don't care, but look. You're gonna lose the map, and you're gonna get nothing. Come on, come to terms with that.
Whoever is carrying the map does not leave my sight.
Does anyone have any parchment and ink or anything? Can we just copy this thing? I was saying, so we at least have 2 copies.
I can remember it in song form.
Alabama.
Okay, yeah,
Alaska,
do that, do
Arizona,
that.
Arkansas.
Can I remember the map in song form? That's something I could do, no?
I mean, yeah,
That's how
as well as you can through song form, yeah.
That's how my memory serves best. I paint pictures with words.
Okay, no. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna what is
Whoops.
McGillicuddy, what are you wearing? What do you look like clothing wise?
Fuck, I didn't get that. Did I?
Carve
yeah, I
it
did
into
write
my
that right.
back.
Okay, Monstrous, I'm going to. Do you have a cloak or something you're wearing?
Oh, I do have a cloak. I have a cloak of billowing, and it has owl's feathers.
Okay, so on the inside of Brad's cloak, I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation, and just draw out the a copy of the map on the inside of his cloak.
Okay, so yeah, you do that.
And then I'll give the paper copy to Gundren, and then so if we ever lose it, there we go. We got 2.
Great idea.
I'm not too happy about this, but at least I got my map back.
Get over
Look,
it.
Gundren, you're not going to make it all the way there without us, right?
I'm tough.
That wasn't even a sincere laugh, Gundren.
Whatever. Let's just Let's get going.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait. Before we leave, because the barkeep downstairs heard the code word, so we're putting another code word, and you write this down, Gundren, and you remember. The new code word is Grenouille.
Good night.
Grenouille.
What?
he's not.
Grenouille.
He's not going to remember that. Let's.
Okay, should we not do French words?
How about Evad? Evad,
Right.
our former companion.
But that's that. If the doppelganger has info from the beginning of a journey.
Well, there was
you might
only. We
remember
were
it.
told there were only two, and we just killed the second one.
But how much you gonna believe? Here, let's just do
That's
an
true.
easier code word. Let's do an easier code word. Let's do like what? Wait, outside of
Cheeseburger.
wait,
Yeah,
outside of
cheeseburger.
the okay, yeah, cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
I mean, that's kind of common. What if he wants to order one? What if the doppelganger wants?
Just don't ask him what the code word is in a bar.
Right. So it's cheeseburger.
All right. Well, I don't want to deal with the dead body situation downstairs. So can we just sneak out through the window?
I'll go drag him out. You guys cannot help. I feel it's my fault for putting blood all over the bar. I paid him $1, or a gold, but I'm not gonna. I still, leave on nice terms with barkeep. So I go downstairs and I kind of clean it up real quick,
All right.
very badly.
Just rubbing blood everywhere.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm like, I gave you a gold, barkeep. I tried. I'm not a very good cleaner. I'm a good singer. I leave. So, and I guess we're gonna head towards what's it called? The mountains. If Gundren is okay with that now.
Yes. I'm ready.
All right,
Real-
let's
real
go.
quick, what's the code word? Gundren.
Cheeseburger.
Okay. Just check.
Way to remember it.
All right, let's go.
All right. Oh, so you guys are here. So you're heading kind of this way-ish. So it's about 15 miles east of the town. Let's see. And you go down some ravines following the map. Blah, 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 blah. And you see a large tunnel entrance kind of tucked in down in the ravine. This map, this way.
I'm just gonna grab a drink again. Be right back.
I just want to be clear. We are taking the cart with us, right?
I would assume so.
Okay.
Is there any reason we can't?
I don't see why not. I mean, it might be difficult to take through the caves, but I don't see why you couldn't take it there for sure.
What did we find? Sir?
Nothing.
Alright, so I'm gonna move you to this map. If you don't see where you're supposed to be,
We're at the bottom.
yeah, it's like bottom
This
left.
is humongous.
Not
It's
quite
so
this whole
big.
map, but it's pretty big.
Oh, look at
Look, I have to zoom out so far.
Wow.
We're so tiny.
that. That was so much scrolling. My mouse wheel can't take it.
Yeah, this is quite big.
Yeah, it's like fucking up my. I don't know what's going on.
Go bottom.
Do I
left.
see? Do I just see black now, or do I see anything?
Yeah.
Bottom left,
there's-
you should
Bottom
see.
left is a little bit of stuff.
Oh my
Bottom left
god.
corner. Just click on the scroll bars.
No, I got it. I got it now.
It's
Holy
easier
shit.
to click and scroll though. Uh,
Roll 20 warns me that large files may load slowly. I'm like, okay.
all right.
Yep.
Put Gundren down here.
Yes.
Shithead.
Well, he's super brave though. He's tough. He told us.
Has 4 hit points.
Really? Didn't we heal
Yep.
him for 11?
Well, he only has 4 total.
Holy shit.
Whoa! So tough.
Man,
Why is he coming
we
with
should,
us?
we should make him wait in the cart.
Wait, doesn't that mean couldn't he technically die from
One
like-
hit.
one hit? Like actually die if it does over his max HP?
It's an instant kill if it does
8, right?
like double basically, so
Yeah.
8 damage would like outright kill him immediately.
Yeah, so wouldn't most things kill him at this point?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Okay, question to the
Good
group.
chance.
Why do we need him here?
I mean, we don't really, but he
I mean, who
he
cares
is a
if he dies?
dwarf and he's pretty knowledgeable about this kind of stuff.
If he dies in combat, then just more shit for us.
Okay.
I kind of look over to see if he heard any of that.
Cheeseburger?
Thanks. Good job, Gundren. But don't scream it out loud. We're gonna have to change it up if you keep saying it. Don't say it
You're
unless
not leaving
asked
me
now.
here. You're not leaving me in the cart.
Sure. Okay.
I'm not a child.
You're to stay between the group, so 2 in front, 2
I mean-
behind.
Right. Yeah. But you're child size, just to argue that you're not a child thing. No offense, but Hammer, you're not child size. You know what I mean? Wink, wink.
Not with those thighs.
Ooh. Right.
Alright, so I'm
So-
gonna read this description for you here.
Okay.
See, I'm assuming you guys are. Alright, were you figuring out what formation you were going in? Go ahead.
Yeah.
So who's in front?
Should we get the rogue and maybe me in front and the other 2 in back, or the rogue and Grey Rat in front and me and Monstros in the back since we can heal? Or wait, Monstros has the most AC.
I've got
So
8.
the rogue and Monstros, eh? And if Grey Rat's okay in the back,
Yeah, I'll take lead because I can sneak. So
yeah.
Sure,
And
I'll
then
I am going to, before we head out, cast Pass Without Trace.
Alright.
That's just
you can do
sound,
that
right?
multiple people, right?
what does that do? Just makes no sound.
For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you has +10 bonus to dexterity checks, so stealth. So any stealth checks we make within 30 feet of me, you can add +10 to it.
How long does that last?
Concentration
an hour.
an hour.
Great.
Alright,
does that
so I guess we should go sneaky.
right.
Can you
so-
guys see that aura? Not really.
No.
It's probably too large. for
I
you
can
to
see like the
right
corner, like a corner of it.
I thought
Here, let me-
Chris was gonna describe the place to it. To
Yeah,
us
let me-
anyway.
Yeah, sorry, I just
Yeah,
wanted
let
to
me-
do that before you described it.
Yeah. Is that better or is that too bright?
Yeah, there we go. It's probably too bright, but it'll help us see it now.
I don't. See.
What about this color? No, that's too subtle.
What are we talking about seeing right now?
My,
Yeah, I don't see
There.
it.
my aura.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I put like a 30-foot thing around him so that way you know where like it ends or whatever.
Okay.
But right now it's kind of hard to see because like the map is only revealed so much.
Yeah.
All right. So looking into the caverns, the entrance tunnel leads into a larger cavern supported by natural pillars of rock, containing 3 stalagmites. In the western part of the cave, behind the column of rock, are 3 bedrolls and a heap of ordinary supplies. Amid the supplies, you see the body of a dwarven miner. The northeast section of the cavern is collapsed, forming a 10-foot wide, 20-foot deep pit. A sturdy hemp rope is tied off around a nearby stalagmite and dangles down the side of the pit. So, let me reveal all this. huge. Okay.
Spoopy.
Right, let's go loot the supplies.
I want to check for a trap, like right at the entrance to this next room.
Alright.
What is that?
Perception. You don't spot anything out of the ordinary.
Cool. Seems to be all clear, guys.
What's the light situation?
So the light in this room, there's like dim light from the sunlight coming in the entrance. But as you look further in, you know, like towards this pit area up here, it is definitely like dark. Like no other light sources coming from anywhere.
Okay, I'm just gonna use my boon and turn invisible.
All right.
Pop.
So,
See ya, guys.
I sneak. Or I'm gonna sneak, I guess.
All right. Do a stealth check, and you get to add +10 as long as you're staying within Monstrosa's aura. Yeah, you're pretty good.
Are we
So
all
32
stealthing
with
in
the
there?
bonus.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll stealth.
All right.
Gundren, be quiet. Stealthy.
So monstrous, you have 14 with the
Yep.
+10.
Jesus. That's
Gundren.
a nat 1.
All right, so Gundren gets 16. So lowest is monstrous at 14. Is that everyone?
Do you want me to?
If you, I guess you're invisible. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
All right.
So, I guess. Oh. Were you gonna go, Chris?
No, sorry, I just realized I didn't do this area in front of you.
It's fine. But yeah, should two of us go check out the tent and two check out the rope, and then meet back, and probably meet back at the rope.
Oops, sorry. Yeah.
Okay. So let's just move on up.
So we're going 2 and 2.
Whatever. Let's just all go to the bedrolls, then to the rope. We're gonna end up at the rope anyway. I'm pretty sure.
Gundren immediately sees the dwarven body and runs over.
Oh.
Nope, there's a little spot I didn't do. It looks like he's super upset. He's looking the body over. And then he immediately starts just, you know, going through his pockets trying to see if he has anything on him.
Just you are mourning for literally 2 seconds, Gundren, and then you just pick him apart like a vulture.
Ah, it's my cousin Tharden. He was always a jerk.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
Just seeing if he has any gold on him, see if anyone else took it already.
Oh, okay.
I go.
Does he have any gold?
No, but they left the most important part.
What's
And
that?
he starts pulling off the dwarven body's boots.
What's special about the boots?
He says they're boots of jumping.
Ooh.
Interesting.
I was one of these things.
They look about my size.
They're dwarven size.
Yeah, and do you observe how small I am?
I think if anyone deserves these, it's me.
Yeah, right.
God,
You've been so
Tyler,
brave,
aren't
I
you,
forgot.
Gundren?
Hey, Gunjan, I'll give you this sick glaive if you give me those boots.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll take the boots and give him the glaive.
Okay.
Alright. Once the boots are in my hand, I'm just gonna snap my fingers and the glaive will reappear in my hands.
Okay. So it poofs out and appears back in your hand. It says,
And I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, sorry, it can't leave my side. Yeah, it's like totally tied to me.
never trust the devil, man.
No.
Whoa, a devil man. That's a bit harsh.
I'm gonna toss the boots to Butthammer.
And I air high five Grey Rat, and I slip the boots on. They clearly don't fit very well, but I just play it off like they do.
It's perfectly. And actually, you put your feet in, and they magically just like form to your feet correctly.
Oh, like,
Oh, cool.
like Nike pumps.
Yeah.
Nice.
Give us a jump, Butthammer. Let's see.
And I do an amazing jump backflip. How high do I jump, Chris?
I always have to look up the jumping rolls, but you jump 3 times higher / further than normal.
Woo!
So that would just be the jump of a regular sized person.
Yes. So a high jump, if you're just jumping directly in the air, is number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier.
Okay.
So that would be whatever that is times 3 for Butthammer. And then long jump is if you move at least 10 feet, you can jump a number of feet up to your strength score. So,
Okay.
what's your strength?
My strength is where the fuck is my strength? Sorry.
On the far
It's
left.
the top left.
Or top left.
12.
So 12, so you can do 3 times further than that. So 36
high
divided by. So you can jump 7 squares at one time.
Oh shit!
Whoa!
And then
You can
your
just leap on the throats of your enemies.
walking speed, if it isn't already, becomes 30 feet.
Yeah, nice. That's extra 5.
And then if this comes up, I don't think it is important for you, but your movement speed isn't slowed if you're wearing heavy armor or carrying too much stuff.
Oh, wow.
But he still gets more bonuses from wearing light armor because he's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably better off anyway. Yeah.
Awesome.
Gundren's just grumbling to himself.
I'm like, nice kicks.
I'll make it up to you later, Gundren. I'll give you some my share.
Ugh, we'll see.
I loot the supply stuff around here while telling Gundren not to be so sad. Is there anything in the supplies? I guess.
Make an investigation.
Oh.
I mean, just looking at it, it just seems to be a bunch of foodstuffs and mining equipment. Nothing really sticks out to you.
Can I grab a couple of rations from it?
Yeah. There's some salted meat.
I love salted meat.
How many? One each? Or more?
I mean, honestly, it's like a huge barrel of salted meat. It's a whole cask. So,
All right, I'm grabbing 10. You guys can grab what you want.
Dude, should we not just take the whole barrel and put it on with the horses?
Yeah, let's put it on the wagon.
Oh, right. We still have a wagon.
yeah, there's a cask of meats. There's a couple lanterns, a couple flasks of lamp oil, and pickaxes and shovels.
Let's take it all, boys.
Yeah, let's just leave it here for now and then come back. I
Right.
guess.
I took a couple of rations just to help me out, but yeah. Okay.
All right.
Let's go check out that rope, I guess.
Gundren, can you tell us about this? Do you know anything about this cave? Like, are there any traps? Is there any direction we should be specifically going?
Nope.
Okay.
I just know the Spellforge is supposed to be here, and I want it.
Alright. Sounds good.
Can I kind of investigate over this way to see if there's anything like of interest right now?
Yeah, perception.
Uh,
Okay, so peering. Do you have dark vision?
Yep.
All right, so peering down in, I mean, you see the rope dangling from the stalagmite right here, down on the pit. It looks approximately 20 feet deep. The bottom of the pit is just rough hewn stone, and there's a tunnel heading northwest and east. So there's a tunnel oops, right here, and then down here.
okay. I guess we should climb down the rope. Should we draw straws for who's first?
I'll go
One-
first.
Okay.
Can we investigate the rope to make sure it's secured tightly before he goes down?
Yeah. Investigation.
Oops, forget the plus 10. Fuck.
I mean, looks sturdy enough, yeah.
So we got 3.
Like I'm literally invisible. Do you want me to go down first?
Okay, you go down first,
Okay.
friend.
I'm climbing down first.
He's
Who said
also. He's also. Oh wait, unless he doesn't carry weight when he's invisible. I don't know how that works exactly.
Huh?
Like, because you're heavier than Butthammer, right?
Right, yeah.
So if the rope wouldn't crack for Butthammer, but would crack for me or you,
Okay,
it
gotcha.
makes sense for you to go.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna climb down.
All right. So you grab the rope, go down. It's pretty easy climb with the rope. Otherwise, it'll be a tad difficult. And plenty of ledges to kind of like keep your footing on as you kind of rappel your way down. And the rope holds tight, and you make it to the bottom.
Can
Alright.
Butthammer just jump down? Can he survive like a 20-foot jump with the boots?
slow falling.
I'm gonna yell up,
Probably.
rope's good, butt hammer, do a flip, and jump down.
And I immediately do a flip and jump down without even thinking about it.
All right. So yeah,
Should
because
I-
you can jump 35 feet. So this is only 20 feet. So yeah, you just kind of.
I don't have to roll
Flip your way
athletics
down.
or anything. Okay.
I'll go down.
No, I mean it's just normal jump for you.
But I roll acrobatics for some finesse.
Sure.
Not much of it.
So, it's okay, you know.
But Grey Rat claps.
I don't clap. You
Gunsman
can't even.
comes over.
I'm doing a gesture to you, but you can't tell what it is because I'm invisible.
All right,
I
climb
feel the
down.
wind.
Or wait, we should let Gundren go down before us too. Go on, Gundren. We'll just watch your
All
back.
right.
Well, what else do you want to
And
do? Are we going
he
to the
swings a-
mines? Or...
He swings about, kind of very uncoordinated, but eventually makes it down.
Like Jesus. Like after you, Monstrose.
Okay.
Climb down. Cool. We conquered the rope, boys.
Alright, can I just survey this area?
Yeah. Go ahead and make a perception.
Why don't each of us check the 2 tunnels?
Oh yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at. Like I can't really see. These are all tunnels.
There's 2. There's
That,
one here
that,
and one here.
and that thing.
Here, I'll draw. Here
Okay.
and here.
Okay.
So who's checking which one?
I guess I'll check this north one.
All right.
Do either you want to check it, or should I check it? I'll check it.
Oh my god, this is so big.
That's what she
So Gray Rat, I'll do yours first. So it looks like that way is a bunch of passageways. Looks like maybe is old mining tunnels. Loose rock all about. But yeah, it's hard to tell anything, but it definitely looks like it goes, you know,
Far.
several different directions.
Okay.
And then what about this one?
That one. How far can you see?
Uh,
I'm gonna stick
What
with
about-
my invisible pal.
where is that again? I'm pretty perceptive.
Your dark vision's probably what, 60 feet?
Yeah.
So you can see where to about.
Oh.
So that way, you see the tunnel going off. Looks like it leads to some sort of cavern. And you see some skeletons lying about on the ground. Looks like, you know, dwarven-ish size, halfling size, somewhere in there. And there's also a tunnel that leads.
Goes this way.
Yeah, that way.
Is there like a visual difference between the tunnel? Like, does mine look like it was man-made, and then opposed to his, or vice versa?
The one that you go at it.
What is the age of consent?
Everywhere his direction looks a little bit more natural, but like slightly carved into more of an actual tunnel,
Right.
as opposed to like being just straight mined out.
All right, what do you boys think?
Gundren, does the map
Yeah.
have anything about this?
No, the map's just how to get to the cave entrance.
Oh,
Well, Jesus Christ.
Well, with your dwarvish intuition, which way do you think we should go?
So we really don't.
He licks his finger and puts it in the air. How about? I say we go when you start spitting this way, and he ports towards the wall over here.
Well, that's fucking
wait.
helpful.
Wait, I meant this way, and he points north.
Right, so let's go south.
So in D&D, is it common knowledge that dwarves are experienced miners? Like that's a thing, right?
Yeah, I mean that's generally what they're known for.
Okay. Yeah, I think we should just go with Gundren's gut. I don't know about you guys.
Sure, I mean, worst comes to worst, we'll come back the other way, right? Or die trying. Haha.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna, I guess, sneak a little further up and see if I can look down the hallways.
All right. That way. That way. Can you put out like 60 feet from you? Is your dark vision better than 60 feet?
No, it's 60.
So it'd be.
Could just be
All right.
implied that Gundren is between Butthammer and Monstrose and I.
Sure.
yeah. Just keep him. Yeah,
He's
he
like-
should stay there.
Definitely, there's people behind him.
Do we need him
Besides-
anymore?
Can someone volunteer to be like in charge of him? Like moving
Yeah.
him?
Yeah, sure. Bad.
Oh. Can you move him now?
Yep.
Alright, cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it looks like east, the tunnel goes far enough that even with your dark vision, it turns to blackness before you can see an end. West ends at a wall. Looks like there's some other tunnel directions that way. Yeah, a couple different directions.
God, dude, there's too many decisions, guys. Does anyone have like something that can help us out?
Let's just use the dwarf as a what is it, a water stick, where we just spin him around and wherever he points we go.
A water stick.
Are you okay with this, Gundren? Some use out of you yet?
As long as I don't have to go first.
Grey Rat will go
Um,
first. He's invisible.
Man, Gundren.
West?
Alright, man, I'm going west. Going west.
And I'll walk slow behind him. We'll keep.
So it looks like some
Oh,
dead ends.
It's just a bunch of fucking dead ends, Gundren.
Ah, I swear, it looked good.
Perhaps investigate both.
Yeah,
Both
can I check the integrity of the walls at the ends?
Yeah, go ahead and make a investigation, I guess. I mean, it definitely looks like it was beat up by some pickaxes, but seems pretty solid otherwise. You hit it and some loose rocks fall off, but underneath is pretty solid.
Dude, it's just a dead end. Mastrose, do you have any like I don't know, animal friend things that could help?
I have +3 to
Maybe,
animal handling, but
I
Brad,
meant like
make
spell wise.
no.
Brad, maybe a perception check.
Sure.
Oh,
Nice.
All right, so you get this weird tingle in the back of your neck, and you turn around, and you see like just seemingly like floating down the hallway is like a pair of skeletons with some old armor on them, just kind of like slowly floating down the hallway towards you guys.
Like ghosts?
And I yell out, "It's old Bonesy and the Bone Brigade."
Like ghosts, boys. What do we do?
we could go north and just run.
Well, let's fuck him up.
Was it north or was it this way?
It was behind him this way.
Wait, I'm still.
Oh, sorry,
Back
I was in
here.
the wrong layer. This way.
Yeah, okay. So maybe we should run north, because that's the only way, or we could go back. Where we can. They're coming from behind me. What suggest we do, boys? Quickly.
We could all try and hide and let them pass.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
stealth. Yeah, we all have +10
Yeah.
to stealth.
We can all just kind of hide away in the shadows and
Or
let them
do you
pass.
you guys want to run quickly over here, and then I'll keep an eye out, see if they come this way?
Okay.
All right, so you see they're just kind of floating down the hallway. Seemingly like none of the joints are like moving though. It's just like floating. Both of them are just floating down the hallway, and you know some of the bones are like not even attached. And you see,
And you said they're wearing armor, like they have armor on them.
yeah, they have like scraps of armor, helmet here and there, and you see it just like continues to come down the hallway like directly towards you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna whisper to everyone. Yeah, it's totally coming over here.
I think it's just a ghost.
How do I determine if it's a ghost?
You make like a religion check if you have any religion or arcana.
Sure, fuck it, I'll do it.
It's like right here, or like right in front of you guys right now. You don't. I mean, you haven't really come in contact with a lot of ghosts, I guess, in your travels. You're not really sure what this is.
I just call out. I'm like, hello, friendly.
And it floats a little closer. It's like right in front of you.
Peace.
I stick my hand out to try to touch it.
Okay.
Is it solid? Or is it like, does my hand go right through it?
So you reach out to touch the skeleton, and before you get to it, your hand like smashes through this almost like gooey jelly-like substance.
Oh, gross.
And your hand, like you feel your hand like burn, like like acid's washing over it, and you take 6 acid damage.
Fuck.
Acid
burns.
skeletons.
Are they like hostile towards us at this point, or are they just still like kind
I
of?
spores them because they came toward near me.
And you can kind of see as Monstrose touches it and like hits it, like this weird substance. You now notice that it's like wiggling about for Monstrose and like swirling with this acid. It is like this big, weird glob of almost see-through jelly. That just happens to have these skeletons like floating inside of its body.
Okay, gotcha.
And go ahead and roll initiative.
Click your character.
I'm sorry, my idea was to back into this corner with this giant acidic blob.
And it has blind sight, by the way, so it doesn't give a shit if you're hiding or not.
Yeah. All right. That's it.
Its initiative is -1.
It doesn't get a turn.
It's
Whoops.
ridiculous. I don't think I've ever seen a negative initiative.
I definitely.
Because it rolled a 1 and it
Has negative
has
2.
a -2. That's
ridiculous.
hilarious. So what does that mean? It just goes last, I guess?
Yeah. I guess I should do Gundren, even though I'm sure he'll more than
He's
likely.
gonna do great against the Jelly Goo.
He gets a 19.
He goes first.
He's just gonna run and hide.
Let me put a label on him so I see it in the turn order. There we go. Oh, did the sound turn off? That. I like the cave sound. Alright. So, yeah, Gundren is just going to use his turn to, like, hide as much as he can, like, in this corner that he's at, and he's just holding this, like, really shitty shield and axe in front of him. And I guess he's gonna ready to, like, slash at anything that comes near him if he has to. And Grey Rat, you're up.
Okay, so I'm going to target this point. I want to cast Shatter on any armor that's on this point.
Okay.
So, how do you actually bring up the logistic description of the spell?
It should be on your spell page.
Yeah, you just click
I
it.
know, but it just casts it.
Let's see. What is it?
It's called Shatter.
Shatter. So if you hit it, it just casts it? Okay. I think you can do... honey.
All right. Well, either way, this is, I guess, what I'm trying to do. I'm targeting inorganic material, so the armor, to give it a disadvantage on the saving throw, and it's half damage on a save or full damage on a failed save in a 10-foot radius sphere around that point.
Okay. So.
Oh, and all inorganic material shatters.
Okay. So I need to make what kind of save? A con save?
Yeah.
Oh,
For this weird thing.
Shit, does that mean you could just like destroy everyone's armor if you wanted to? Oh.
So it succeeds. So what happens?
But disadvantage because I'm targeting inorganic material.
Creature takes 3d8 thunder damage, or half as much damage as excess. Creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage.
Oh, the
That's yeah, because if the creature's not actually made out of inorganic material.
right. Okay. So it's just half damage on the save.
Yeah, so I would say like it blasts the armor and skeleton like flying out of the back of it or in all directions, and then it takes half of that 3d8 thunder damage.
All right.
So go ahead and roll that.
Yes, I already rolled it.
Oh, sorry.
It's
10.
5.
So 5. All right, so the weird jelly thing like shakes from the force, and you can see it wobbling, like acid splashing off into the stone and like melting it, and bones just clatter everywhere. Any movement?
Yeah, I'm just going to take a couple steps back this way.
All right, so he's gonna take his opportunity attack on you then. +4. He doesn't get any disadvantage for being invisible because he has blind sight. And 21 hit you, I assume.
Yeah.
So, I wish I had a card set up for this guy.
Also, my invisibility breaks on action anyway.
Okay. Gotcha. So you appear. So you take 9 bludgeoning damage and 4 acid damage.
Whoops.
So it just like smashes into you with like this weird jelly appendage, smashing you as you run away and burning your skin with the acid. And is that it?
Yep.
All right, Butthammer.
Okay, so I'm gonna just. So you said that it has dark sight, so like I can't hide from it no matter what. Is that what you said?
Right, it has blind sight, so like it always can sense people within a certain radius around it.
Okay, great. I guess I'm just going to. I'm gonna leap. I'm gonna leap towards it with my new cool boots, and kind of slash it with my rapier, but careful to not get too close to it so that I get acid damaged.
Okay.
So I'm gonna jump to kind of here, and then I'm gonna slash it with my rapier, and I get a sneak attack on that because.
Yep, you got allies with him there.
Yeah.
That's piercing damage, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's definitely a hit. So you just jab it straight through, but not too far that your hand's not too close. And you pull the rapier back out, and just bits of jelly just fall to the ground like splat, splat, splat. And it gets a little bit smaller.
Oh, perfect. And then I'm gonna fancy footwork backflip to this corner.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, Monstrous.
Elemental touch. Or not. Wait, does that?
Is that a spell attack? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a miss. So just you can't tell the jelly's kind of moving all over the place, and you just shoot it like right through a section of the moving blob.
And then my aura is concentration, so I just need to roll something for that, right? I took 6 damage.
If you take damage, so yeah, you either have to do 10 or half damage, whatever's higher. So you have to do a Constitution save, and you have to beat 10 or higher.
Okay.
Alright, so that Pass Without Trace ends. Ooh. Alright.
And I think that's it. So I'm just gonna stay right here.
Alright. Brad.
Can I check Blob out to see if I could tell of any weaknesses or use my knowledge for acid, whether it has any weaknesses?
You could, but doing that in combat uses your action.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Alright, go ahead and roll a either Arcana. You have Arcana?
If you give me something else, I'd roll that. But no, I'll roll Arcana. It's fine.
I mean it'd be Arcana or like Nature, one of the two.
I should have Bardic Inspiration first.
Yeah, you don't really know. I mean, it definitely seems to be made of acid. So you're guessing acid probably isn't a good thing to use against it.
Doesn't it cost a action to like throw a lit candle?
I mean, I would say you could do that as a bonus action if you're just like
Okay.
tossing a candle.
So I'm just gonna test this out and throw a lit candle at it.
Okay, so the candle just kind of sizzles as it hits, and the candle just like the candle wax just gets like ate away by the acid as it kind of morphs into its body.
I'm like, right, fire doesn't hurt it.
I think you confused acid with oil.
You know, I was just testing, mate. I've never seen this before. And yeah, that's about all I can do. No, can I move? No.
I mean, you could,
I
yeah.
don't want to get attacked. So.
Well, it only gets one opportunity attack around, and it already hit where you're at. Alright. So, it is the blob's turn. I guess it's gonna go for Monstrous since he's right there. He is going to attack with his weird slamming appendage. Oh, you're spoiling it?
my
Okay.
fuck.
Oh, critical. Damn.
Yikes.
Okay, well, let me roll this and then we'll do your spore thing.
Blobbed you, boy.
Oh,
Oh my god!
down.
Oh shit.
So 26 plus.
What?
Okay, you're cheating.
Turn your hacks off.
Plus
All crits.
5 acid damage.
You want to buy a lotto ticket there?
So you're down,
I'm
right?
down, yeah.
Alright.
Jeez.
So this weird thing just comes and just smashes Monstrous, and he goes, falling to the ground unconscious. Oh, not dead. That's the dead symbol. Unconscious. Acid just kind of eating away at him. And it is going to scoot, if it can, down into here.
Oh, no.
spores- My spores happen on the beginning of their turn, or as an
Okay,
reaction, so
Let me do.
maybe they'll get 1 or 2 damage on it.
So.
Retribution.
what's your save DC? 12?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he passes. So it just kind of absorbs the spores into his form.
Oh man, you just gave it mushrooms into its body.
Gundren is going to swing with his axe. Ooh.
Gundren gets a crit.
Showing his big guns. Took those insults to heart.
And he does 7 damage. Wow, Gundren. You're so good. Oops. Didn't do that.
And is the damage noticeable on this? Like
It seems to be like whittling away its form. Like it seems like it's getting smaller and smaller.
Okay.
Oh, what kind of damage was that great axe? Is that or battle axe? That's slashing, I assume, right? All right, so hold on. Hold on. So when Gundren hits it with his battle axe, he like swipes down the middle of it, and it splits the jelly into 2 separate jellies.
Oh,
Ah, frick.
got some jelly boys.
Gundren kind of like screams after that happens, and Grey Rat's it.
Okay, so I'm going to I'm just gonna run up to it and attack the left one, I guess, with my glaive.
All right. So you miss.
Alright, I'm gonna use my bonus action to uppercut it with the other end.
All right. That actually does hit, so 5 damage to this one. So you slash, and it kind of moves its body out of the way, oozing out of the way, and then you swing it back, the butt of it smashing into it. This one looks like it's getting pretty close to dissipating. It's not very, not much mass left to it anymore.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right, Butthammer.
Great. I'm going to do the same kind of attack. I'm gonna leap towards this square here and drive my rapier right down to this guy.
All right.
Let's do it. Woo!
Yeah, so that completely decimates it. It just, you see bits of acid just kind of seeping into the stone as it dissipates.
Great. And then as I finish that one, I swiftly grab my short sword from my back sheath and slash it into the other guy.
And that actually kills that one too.
And then I take a bow.
And I clap.
Are there enemies in D&D that like aren't susceptible at all to like melee attacks like that? Like if there's like a guy made of completely fire or a ghost or something, you can't like just get it with a sword, right?
Sorta, kinda. There's a lot of creatures at like higher level that'll take like no damage or half damage from like slashing, bludgeoning, piercing.
Okay.
But it's from like non-magic weapons, so like if your magic's or if your weapon's magical at all, it just does like normal damage.
Oh, we
Okay.
fought the Grex that grabbed you guys from the ceiling. They were resistant to slashing and piercing.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright. So these guys are dead. Monstrose is still bleeding out on the floor.
Brad, you wanna patch this little nugget
Right.
up?
Maybe I'll do that. Yeah. So I'll go over and
Just curious.
cast. Which one should I do? The better one, eh?
I mean, yes, please.
Help a little boy out.
Can I cast it at level 3? Or no, level 2. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean you can. You want to upcast at level.
Well, I don't have. Do I have level 3 or 4 spells?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't have access to them.
Not his job.
Yeah.
You
Anyways.
have level 2 spells.
Yeah.
You
So I
don't
did
have level
that.
3 spells yet.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, can I take that back? I meant to roll lesser restoration. It's better. Or wait, no, that's different.
Bard, right?
Yeah.
You only have 2nd level. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that's what I do. That healing.
All right. So you healing for 13.
Is that it? Yeah.
All right. So Monstrous pops back up.
The next time you see a little acid thing, you don't go sticking your hand in it.
It didn't look like acid, it was ghostly.
Well,
You don't just touch
was acid.
ghosts, man.
Just don't go touching ghosts. Yeah.
I mean, they're not scary, they're kind of cute.
Did you not see what that thing just did? It almost killed you.
Well, our initial.
I go back over to Gundren. I'm like, that was a good show, Gundren.
I was terrified.
But you did great, lad. That
Yeah,
will go
I cut
in
him
the
in
song.
half. I cut him in 2.
You did. That's definitely going in the song, Gundren.
Gundren the Jelly Killer.
You're right. Do you want to cast another heal on yourself there, Monstrose, or should I cast one on you?
Yeah, I can. Or if we want to use one of those healing potions.
Grey Rat's pretty rough shape too after that that.
yeah,
No, don't go out.
I'm debating taking. Yeah, I'll take the potion too.
No, Grey Rat's tough. Look at him.
Not as tough as Gundren, obviously.
Yeah, Gundren's so brave.
So Grey Rat heals Monstrous for 8.
Oh no, sorry, I was drinking it for myself.
Oh, gotcha. Did you add it already? Cool.
31, so I need 20.
All right, well,
I'm gonna cast Heroes on myself. Level 2. Great. Is that 8 then?
9.
Or 9, I mean?
Yep.
Jeez, that's like nothing for. Okay. I'm rolling like shit tonight.
Do you need a potion, buddy?
Nah, I'll be fine.
Okay.
Right.
Let's not use it yet.
So we could go the way it came, or we could not go the way it came.
I'm sure there's all sorts of goodies the way it came from. And I doubt there's other. I mean, unless there's more blobs,
Let's just go.
perhaps. Or we could go up. But, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go towards the blob.
Yeah, well, let's go our own way.
You guys want to take a quick 5?
Sure.
Get some drinks?
Yeah.
Mike, are you here, Mike? Maybe you.
Should I just share my notes in like active quests or something?
What do you mean? Oh, an active quest? Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, like they're kind of like the format that my last message was like.
Sure.
They're just like short bullet point.
Yeah, I think that's helpful.
It's a bit wordier than last time. I'm taking better notes now. I butcher the names so badly, I'm sure, too. I don't give a fuck, though.
The spelling, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how like I feel like
Sister
how could you
Guerrilla.
learn it? Yeah, like fuck, man. There's no way.
Oh, we should. I don't want to meta game. I won't say anything. I have an idea for when we come back.
Mm.
I love the whole bar or in scene still. That was fucking cool.
That was amazing, and that was like What even sparked that again? Like, why did you
I
ask
was
him?
Just paranoid, and
There
I
was, like-
wanted him. I actually really wanted to know if Chris remembered the code word.
But there was a reason. Like, there was something that instigated it. I can't remember what it was, but man, that was fucking lucky too.
It was a bit telling, like, because he didn't care about his cousins and stuff, even though he still doesn't care
Yeah.
that much about his cousins.
Yeah, seemingly. That was great. That was super
Yeah.
good.
I like that. And then you killed all of the blob doing jumpy stabbies.
Yeah, it was good.
You have jumpy stabby boost now. You should see if you're able to, like, while you're jumping, be able to like slash at things and continue going through. So you can like,
Yeah.
but it's probably a bit lame. But that would be cool if you could do that.
Yeah, isn't that called cleaving, I think, in this game?
When you like slash from above.
Oh no, like when there's like two enemies and you do like 10 damage and the first enemy you're hitting has 8 hit points. You kill that guy and then you do 2 damage to the next.
Oh, you like keep the momentum going.
Yeah.
You could do that.
If the DM chooses, it's a thing. I think it ends up happening like in the later game because you end up fighting like giant groups of minions. So like, and you might be doing like 30-40 damage a hit. So like, it's kind of wasteful to just do 40 damage to a little guy. So I think typically they'd get it to cleave.
Hello, Gundren.
Mike, have you played 3-player Hunt?
No, it's not out yet. It's on the test server.
Oh, you don't want to download test.
Does it
Cool.
look fun?
Yep.
I bought that game.
Alright,
Still have yet
where
to
are we
play
at
it.
here?
Yeah, I want to play it more again. I want to play it actually.
I'm just having so much fun with Apex right now.
I can't pull myself away from Red Dead.
From Red Dead?
Yeah. I just got to chapter 4.
Interesting. I got bored of it so fast.
I don't know. I like Rockstar games. It's some of
Me
it's
too.
lame.
Me
like
too, man. I
the,
love them.
I
but-
hate how they have the whole like you have to skin stuff and watch the whole animation, or like looting people is. I'm so like OCD about it because I have to loot everyone I kill, and like I know like the mission because I've game tested, so I kind of know like when the scripted mission will end. So like there's a lot of times when your guy will wait for you and give you shit if you take too long, but I just take too long anyway looting. I don't
Sorry,
know.
would you say you tested the game?
No, I've tested a lot of games, so I know
Oh, right.
like I can kind of feel when a mission like you have time to loot before it advances or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, where are we off to now?
North, I guess.
Let's do it.
North, or are we gonna follow the blob?
Let's just check north real quick.
Okay.
Oh,
We gotta move
quick.
quicker.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop in the invisibility and go up this way.
All right. So, dead end passage over here. Passageway this way. Passageway this way.
Great. I'll just
Maybe?
keep going up. I'm just gonna keep going up. Fuck it, man. Let's go up.
Okay.
So
Keep
is this,
going
a,
up.
is this a door? Like, what is that?
It's like a support
archway.
archway
Oh, okay, gotcha.
holding up the hallway.
I'm gonna keep going up. Keep going up.
All right, so up ahead in this cavern, there's a still pool filling a lot of the room. The water is dark, revealing little of what would lie underneath. The shore of the pool consists of a thin layer of broken shells from strange pale mussels, and a fishy odor hangs in the air. The passage leads south from this area where you guys are coming from, and a set of steps climbs up to the east. A sluggish stream flows out of the cave to the north. So,
Merman.
Before we continue, my guy looks like a light bulb went off over his. I'm like, would anyone like to use their question to ask the statue, where whatever we're searching for is? Perhaps
That's a really good idea.
that
Yeah.
could probably help us. That's what I was
Yeah.
talking about when I didn't
we-
want to metagame before Eric.
Do we all get one question?
How's that metagaming?
Yeah.
I was because I thought of doing that, but I didn't want to kind of thing before I did it. I don't know.
Like
Anyways.
when we were on our break, you mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But yeah, we each get one question with it.
Yeah, do it.
I'll use mine, I guess.
Yeah, go for it.
So, Monstrose, can you pull that statue out for me?
Oh yeah.
And first, or wait, I cover the statue's ears. I turn to Gundren. I'm like, what's the name of the thing you're searching for again, dear pal?
the Spellforge.
Right.
Spellforge?
So I uncover the ears. I'm like, statue, which ways in the mines do we go to get to the Spellforge?
Okay, so like some weird stuff happens, some magical energy. You see a bunch of the loose gravel kind of spinning around at your feet. And it's pointing like from you, like east, southeast, but mostly east.
I'm like, right, boys, maybe
Almost.
we should go down this way.
Almost
Yeah.
exactly east, actually.
Perfect.
Good
Here we
job.
go. I'm gonna run
Perhaps
down
we
that
could
way.
pull it out again, and maybe it's a lasting value for that question. Probably not, though.
Is this revealed already?
Now you are revealing it. You just revealed like a good chunk. Ooh.
Did I?
Well, no, you like we see up here
Okay.
and here.
Yeah, is this a dead body?
Yeah. It's like a miner, his pickaxe.
There's a bunch way down over this way too that I saw a long time ago.
Alright, some more mining passages.
Goes up this way, but what is this thing?
That is like an old cart.
Oh,
Can
Is
I
it-
look in the cart?
Sure.
The old mining cart.
So, in the cart is a dead body.
nice.
It looks
Find
like
anything good in there?
this dwarf was hiding in here, and then eventually somehow died.
Can I determine how he died?
Yeah. Roll a medicine.
No, cannot.
Not sure. Seems to be here for a while. It's hard to tell.
Is there anything on him, or is it just a skeleton?
Just a skeleton. Everything else is deteriorated at this point.
Well, I don't like the sign of that.
Let's go around here. Gungeon following me, so I can see down here. If this doesn't go east, we'll go back up to the waterways and probably take that. Oh, it does seem to go east, down the ways a bit. What should we do? Should we take the waterway east, back up there, or just follow this crap? We're already here, I guess.
Follow this crap.
Yeah, let's do it.
Follow this crap. Let's do it. Keep
Well-
going east. East as you can. Always right.
Alright.
That looks fun over there.
I like these steps.
These steps are
Greyrack, go up the steps.
omniminous.
Alright, I'm going up the steps.
We got a good feeling about the steps,
Ominous.
Gundren.
So
Yes, that's the word.
Let me reveal and read.
Oh,
Can you
just
put out a 60-foot thing around you so I can see how far you can see?
Yeah.
Okay, so the whole way. That's a wall, and then you should be able to see over here.
Ugh, that's spooky.
My radar.
Alright.
Wow. That is
So
not
this room, so steep escarpments. I don't even know what that word is. Escarpments. Divide this large cavern into 3 sections. High ledges at either end and a lower section in the middle. You can't see the other end right now, but along blah, blah, blah. 2 large tables stand in the middle section. You can see part of it right there, along with a pair of old braziers. And the other side you can't see. The skeletal remains of dozens of dead warriors, looks like dwarves, gnomes, orcs, etc. It's attests to the fierceness of a fight that took place here long ago.
Okay.
And then make me a perception check, Grey Rat. What'd you get?
11.
Alright. So you do not see anything?
So, Gundren, what do you know about this forge thing? Like, what's the deal with all these dead bodies?
Well, it used to belong to a lot of the good races, but it was attacked by an army of orcs and goblins several centuries ago.
Do you think that's what all these bodies are from?
Good guess.
Good guess.
Yeah.
What's the code word again, Gundren?
Cheeseburger?
Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh, crap, I have to switch. I'm gonna walk up to these bodies and just, I don't know, look at them. See, I guess, maybe how they died?
Alright, make a medicine.
Oh my god.
Nice, dude.
Here, I will also go. Can I also go up and check them, or no? Is that lame?
I mean, if you give me a good reason.
I could tell that Grey Rat struggles in the medical field and would rather check with my more medical doctor.
Okay.
Because I'm
You
more of a
doctor.
healer. Yeah.
What'd you get?
21? You don't see that?
Sorry, I'm doing other stuff right now. And I don't
okay.
want to switch back
I
screens.
got 21 with the +4.
Yes, I mean definitely a bunch of wounds to the bones, cut marks in some bones. Definitely looks like a fight with weapons.
I'm like, right, they didn't die naturally.
Are there any good weapons lying around?
Most of them are old and rusty at this point, but there's a bunch of battle axes, various types of swords, but they're pretty rusty and kind of falling apart.
It's all about the Source Forge. That's for sure. Spell Forge? Something like that.
Spellforge,
I'm
yes.
very bad with words.
You try saying cheeseburger all the time. I don't even know what that is.
All right, should we press on?
Yeah, let's
Alright.
check out what's over here.
It's getting.
Everyone make me perception checks.
Uh-oh.
Perception.
Do you want me to do another one or just keep the same one?
You can keep the same one, it's fine.
Heyo.
Thursday.
Sorry, hold on. So, Butthammer, I want to move you back up here a little bit. Top of the stairs.
Sure.
60. So Butthammer, you see, kind of hunched in the shadows, chilling around. Are a bunch. Oops, I missed one. A bunch of the creatures that you fought in the woods not long ago while you were camping.
Oh,
Bunch of
fuck nuggets.
undead son of a bitches.
So I just kind of stop at the top of the stairs when I notice someone. I whisper back to the team, and I'm like, "Guys, I don't mean to alarm anyone, but the room below us is full of those undead zombie ghoul guys, completely full of them. You guys
Alright.
wanna
we
get
have-
in it,
I'm
or
gonna go into symbiotic entity if we're going in this.
We need some sort of fire, if we can do it.
Yeah, I mean, is there a way we can go around this or make it easier on ourselves?
I mean, it looks like we'd have to find a different route around.
Or like stealth off this ledge over here and just leave.
Yeah, we
But
can
what
try
if the good stuff
we
is
could try and
down
sneak
this way?
past them. Yeah, I mean,
I mean, there's only one way up, which is the stairs. And we all have some kind of range, right?
that's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
we could
And
pigeon.
I also have a
Hold
spell
on.
that will knock them back a good 10 feet if they come to the stairs, so I could stand up there. Just stand
also have
15
that.
feet or more behind me.
Could Monstrosa like adjust the earth to make it prevent them from getting up?
Mm-hmm.
It's about 10 foot high currently, just so you know.
Can
That
ghouls
draw.
jump that high and climb?
They could probably try and climb.
They'd have trouble with people stabbing them, though.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be the easiest thing in the world for them to do.
Great.
Okay, so then I motion over to Monstros to come over and mess the dirt up. I use some hand signals to show him.
What I'm gonna
The good
actually
old
do-
hand signal.
What I'm actually gonna do is do spike growth
Okay.
in a 20-foot radius, centered on a point within range. Twists and sprouts hard spikes and thorns. The area becomes difficult terrain. When your creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels. So I want to put that. I guess I could draw it.
Yeah, just draw.
So, 20-foot radius?
Yep.
How many squares is that?
4.
Whoa.
Why?
Move out of the
right,
way.
right at the base of the stairs. Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect.
That's too big though, right? That's a circle.
20-foot
It's a
radius.
20-foot. So it's
Oh, radius.
it's radius, so it's
Even bigger
8.
than that?
8 squares.
Holy shit.
1, 2, 3.
Dude.
At the base, you want it to start at the base of the stairs, like right here. Like right here.
Yeah, but it's just difficult to move on.
They take damage too.
Oh, but they take damage, yeah.
Yeah, so I want it so if they're coming towards those stairs or anywhere
Yeah.
near that ledge really, they're gonna have to go through that.
Can you make the middle part transparent at all?
That's what I'm
Chris?
trying to do. Hold on. Let me just.
Damn rule 20. Could use like a little front end love.
Yeah.
This site.
A little bit.
Just a little UX.
Maybe like update to React. All your shit. Would probably be a lot.
Alright, so I need it to be 8 squares across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So like right here. And then alright. It's a lot.
Wait, 20 squared is how much? 80?
So that's 40 feet right there, right?
Just
And then
about.
so if it's going right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's roughly.
Yeah,
Is
so
that correct?
Yeah, that's good enough.
That's
Close
good
enough for
enough.
government
Yeah.
work.
I mean, are they already? Those ones already taking damage there because they're just standing in it now?
Anytime they move through it, so
They have to move through it.
whenever a creature
Alright, so
moves
we're gonna-
into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels.
Oh my god,
That's insane.
that's great.
All right.
It's quite useful in this situation. Alright, let's go ahead and roll initiative. Now the spike growth goes off, and obviously the undead are
I'm like-
alerted to the presence.
Can I just notify everyone to move back 15 feet from here, just in case they try to go up the stairs? I could block them, or Durno can block them. Before we start.
Oh, we've already
Yeah.
started.
Well, he already he casted it. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Christ. Could I roll any worse tonight? Jesus.
I mean, do you really even need to roll when you can put spiky ground everywhere? I mean, if I could do that, I'd cast that and then just lie on the ground and stare
Right.
at the ceiling until everything died.
Alright, so who's first? Who has more decks, Grey Rat or Brad?
I have 13.
16 decks.
Alright, so Brad, Grey Rat. Who am I missing? Butthammer?
You are missing Butthammer.
Oh, we're rolling initiative. Sorry.
Gotta try to add this. I wonder if I'm gonna be rolling that damage for the spike growth or not. It's like 2d4.
Dude, this is gonna really fuck up these zombies or ghouls. Alright,
Yep.
so the spike growth goes off. So just a bunch of vines and thorns and shit. All over the floor. And these ghouls all look up angry towards the stairs. And Brad takes action, standing at the top of them.
So I fire a nice little. Can I? I can't light my arrows on fire at all, can I?
I mean, if you had like arrows prepped for that and you had some fire,
Okay, I
you
need
could,
like oil and stuff. Okay,
yeah.
next time. So yeah, I'll just fire off an arrow
All right.
at this closest one that might not
So-
walk into the spikes.
Yep. So that hits, just whizzing right into his shoulder, sticking out. Doesn't seem to bother him much. He still looks like he wants to eat you.
And then I'm like,
So are you
everyone
just
back up
hanked? Are
15
you just
feet from
kind
me.
of going through and looking at Roll20 streams?
And then I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration
All right.
on Butthammer.
So Butthammer gets
Thank you.
inspiration.
And I'm gonna stand ground.
All right. Let's see what happens here. Grey Rat.
Run up over here, and I'm gonna stab this guy with my glaive in a stupid ass face.
Stupid ass face. Which one are you doing? The one that's down on the ground here?
Yeah.
If you went like stand on the edge, I
The
think you
edge?
could hit him with your
Alright.
glaive. Yes, that's a slice. So he's like staring up at Brad, angry that he got hit by an arrow, wanting to eat him, and then he gets smashed with the glaive, literally like severing one of his arms off. He's like bleeding everywhere. This weird black, oozy blood. It looks like he's rocking back and forth, barely making it at this point.
I'm gonna try to crush his skull with the back end of it.
Yeah, you do. So He makes this weird, awful undead noise, switching his attention to you, and then gets smashed right in the face with the butt of the glaive. And he crumples to the ground.
That's my turn.
Alright. Butthammer.
All right. I'm going to just take my bow out and take a shot. Let's go for move up to the ledge here. Let's go for this guy right here.
Alright.
Actually, can I get? I'm gonna actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move. Let's see. Can I move back here in an attempt to, since like I'll be behind partial cover, I can use my whatchamacallit to be hidden, Skulker.
Yeah, sure.
Skulker
Yeah,
allows
that's
me
fine.
to be hidden, so then I get advantage on my attack.
Yeah, you just have to roll stealth as your bonus action.
Okay.
Alright. I'm assuming you're pretty hidden.
Okay.
Yep, they have
Here
no
we
idea
go.
where you're at. Alright.
So boom.
There goes whizzing right in the side of his head. Almost knocking him down with one hit.
And that's my turn. I'm just chilling there.
Alright. So they are up. So this is going to be ridiculous. Okay. So,
Do you want me to roll damage?
yeah, so I guess how should we do this? If it's cool with you, I'd prefer it if you just roll to make this somewhat fair. Okay, let's roll 2d4 twice and take whatever one is better, and then we'll just keep that as the damage. So I don't want to have to roll this like a million times.
Yeah, like per 5 feet is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, so looks like 5 is the damage. Alright, so difficult terrain, so they move half speed, and then every square is 5 damage.
Yes.
That's so ridiculous.
So,
They're gonna be
And they're
screwed.
ghouls, so they don't care about it.
Is this a new thing you've got there now?
It was in my spells, yeah, that I just haven't used yet.
Man,
so this guy moves 5 feet
so OP.
slowly, and immediately gets swallowed up by the vines and gets like pulled in, dying. This one's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. What's his speed? He can only go 50. It's because it's half speed.
I'm just putting that
So
on
he's
screen
taking a
again.
whole bunch of damage. He's like barely hanging on now. Like most of his lower torso and legs like stripped clean of this rotted flesh, and it's just like a skeleton walking with a zombie top. And he makes it to there. This one's gonna do the same thing. Looks like he's about the same condition. And they're all just doing it, no regard to their own well-being.
Yeah, it's like
20, he only makes it one
20-foot
space.
radius, so 40-foot
This
diameter.
one, 5, 10.
It's from druid spell. It's from the Player's Handbook, page 277. It's his second level transmutation spell.
Okay, so that's their turn, just trying to make it through this giant spike growth. Spikes and thorns just like pulling apart their flesh. And Gundren is going to stay hidden back there, say, you guys got this?
Yeah, no problem, brave Gundren. We got it.
Yeah, I watched this passageway.
Great.
Very
Yeah.
brave of you. Wait. Okay, sure. Yeah. We have the code word, so it's good.
Monstrose.
Oh shit. Okay, I am going to do 5 feet must be okay. I'm gonna do a ice knife. Range 60 feet. That should be no problem. Okay, I'm gonna do an ice knife on this dude.
That's a miss, goes whizzing past him as his body gets jolted around by all the vines pulling him everywhere.
Okay, so then hit or miss, the shard then explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
Okay, so you're hitting this guy.
Yep.
So all three of these guys. Alright, so dex saving throw. 1, 2, someday. So 1 success it looks like. So
So the one guy takes 11 damage.
So this guy, it takes 11 for the failure. He's dead. This guy takes 11.
Isn't there
Almost
3 guys there?
dead.
Oh, you rolled for
Yeah,
3
this
now.
was-
Okay.
Yeah. And then this one takes 5. Alright, so the ice knife misses, but then explodes near the target, spraying them with shards of icicle.
Hell yeah.
And one collapses dead on the table.
I'm just gonna step back 5 feet away from the ledge. And that is
Alright.
my turn.
Yeah, I mean, you did quite a bit of damage on all the spike growth, so that's a good spell. I don't think I've had anyone use that in such a useful manner right now.
The which one? The ice or the
Spike
spikes?
growth.
The spike growth, like
Yeah, it's amazing.
with this many enemies, it's like so good. And like
Yeah.
the choke point, it's like perfect. Brad.
I just fire an arrow at I guess this. How long is their thing? Or actually, can I walk in the spikes without getting hurt or no?
No, you would also get hurt.
Okay, but you
Correct.
move back. So here.
What?
You move back a bit, so that might be good. Oh, I'd still have to go in it. Fuck it. Alright, so I'll just fire an arrow at this one. I'll fire an arrow at this guy.
Alright. That's a hit. So what's this? Oh, it's regular, so 8 damage. So smashing right into his chest, just protruding from the front of him. But he's still going.
Well, yeah, he won't be soon. Yeah, I'll just stand guard. I guess. Don't have to do much else.
Perfect. Gray Rat?
Yeah, I'm gonna just take a little step right here, and then I'm gonna shoot an Eldritch Blast at the same one that Miguel could hit or attack.
Okay. So the unkindness of Raven smashes into him. Dealing 5 damage. Isn't there more than one for the Eldritch Blast? So last was really
No, not a level 4.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So smashes into him. This guy's barely staying up now. But he's still hanging in.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Godhammer?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the same deal actually. Yeah. I'm gonna go for these guys though, right? Or should we want to go for this
No,
guy?
they're all hanging on to dear life, and they have 5-10 more feet.
Yeah.
Worst comes to worst, I can knock them back.
So I have to roll. I'm just trying to read. Yeah, my skulker only rehides me if I miss, right? So since I hit him, I'm now unhidden again, right? Yeah.
Right.
So roll stealth to hide. All right. I feel like I should be hidden. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, they see you. Although honestly, they wouldn't be paying attention. What's their passive perception? 10. We'll just go with that because they're not actively looking for anyone in particular.
Okay, so I'm
Um,
gonna go for this guy then with my short
Alright.
bow.
Man, DM with the crits tonight.
Yeah.
So this guy explodes. Bits of rotted flesh just like stuck on the arrow, and it sails like through him and whistles out of view into the rest of the cavern. He falls over dead.
Bye.
And then any movement.
Nope. Stand still.
All right. So this one trudges through, making it to right here, and then collapses, no longer able to just take it anymore. This one makes it to here, falls over. This one makes it right on top of this one, and falls over. This one makes it one space in, dies. This one space dies. This one 1, 2, 3, and then jumps off onto this bench. So the spike growth is just consuming all of these goals, just like constricting them and pulling them in. And battle is over.
Oh, nice job.
That was ridiculous.
Great job.
I was worried it was getting too hard like 2 sessions ago. Well, we lost Avad, but now I'm okay again. After that play,
I mean,
that was
these
a
are
good
just
play,
like
Monster.
little minion guys, really, right?
Yeah, but they're as strong as the ghouls that we faced outside, I think.
True.
Yeah, we had planning in our favor.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, that was a relatively hard challenge for you guys. I mean, obviously more so than the last one. But obviously this like completely decimated them pretty quickly.
Yeah, we have a good amount of advantage here with the
High ground choke
like
point.
that and stuff. Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Okay.
Like, it's all safe, Gundren.
Nothing over this way too. We're good.
Code word?
Cool.
Cheeseburger.
Good job.
Man, I've never felt like I've done so much before. Been fucking up all
Yeah.
my rolls all night. Can't hit anybody.
Can
with
you
anything.
reduce your spikes now, please?
Oh yeah. I think I just like I'm a little exhausted
just, like,
from
dismiss
holding
it?
that. Yeah.
I don't even know how much damage that just did. A lot.
Too much to
Look at all
count.
these guys.
Well, I mean, if it was a smarter creature, I'm sure they would not walk right through it. But since it was ghouls,
They just want to eat you. I don't care.
yeah, because like even like animals and stuff, they probably try to avoid it, you know, and go like maybe around like this way or something.
Yeah, I mean, smarter creatures probably would have like ran the other way at that point.
Yeah.
But ghouls are fucking stupid. So
Boosh.
Wow.
Got him.
So should we go down? This looks like the right way where all the ghouls were protecting. Or we could go up to the. I'm sure the north is just like an easy way out, or some shenanigans like that.
Let's just open up. That
Remember
there
the
and
the
see
the
what's up
idol
here first.
pointed east.
Let's just look up here real
I
quick.
trust the idol.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it.
Oh, that does look kind of promising, though. I'm gonna go this way. Excuse me.
which way?
I just went to the bottom of these stairs.
Oh, okay.
Gundren and Tail.
Yeah, I think we gotta go east, right? That's where it said. So.
Yeah. All right, Monstrose.
All right, maybe there was loot.
We'll think about that place as an escape route. Let's go up here.
We don't want to see if it's an actual escape route first.
It's this thing.
Are we running into anything important right now?
So no, it looks like just like looks like a head table for like this. Looks like this might have been an old dining hall of some kind, a feast hall.
Okay.
This looks like the head table. Obviously, more skeletal dwarven bodies. A lot of them, as you examine them, with obvious teeth marks on it, you see from the goals. But yeah, and then up there's a room to the north, and then a passageway to the south.
I guess north.
Yeah. North and then east
Kupo,
when we can again.
Kupo, do you want to? Are you still invisible? You want to lead the way?
Yeah, I can pop back in. Visibility. Looking here. Don't like the
Oh,
look of
what's
that.
this green stuff?
Alright, so let me. Where's your 60 feet at?
Oh shit.
So pretty far.
Radar. Is this cannonballs or poop?
Pretty sure
Or
it's
is it
cannonball
some
poop.
bean? They're beans. Black beans.
Black beans.
Maybe some
So
coal.
probably like that is good.
Oh, what the fuck
Alright.
is that?
So this room, what number is this? Alright, so a blast furnace and a mechanical bellow powered by a water mill dominates this large chamber. Furnace is cold and dark, but heaps of coal are piled nearby, along with carts full of unrefined ore.
Oh, thanks for the follow.
The water mill sits in a 10-foot wide channel cut into the floor of the room, but the channel is dry. Passages exit to the west, south, and east. The empty channel exits to the north and the east. More than a dozen withered corpses are scattered around the room. These slain dwarves and orcs are still wearing the remnants of their armor. Floating above them is a skull engulfed in green flame. So hold on. Let me...
Damn,
Okay.
guys. Could this be the forge?
Probably.
Looks kind of crappy, to be honest.
Or it's further east. Or we have to power up this to go east. I don't know. But right now we have to fight some kind of wispy. It is a wispy thing.
Put 'em right
It's
there.
very angry looking.
And you notice some of the bodies, like underneath the weird floating skull thing, start stirring. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm reading. And it just starts laughing as you guys enter, and these bodies start moving. That's not what I want.
The skeleton body?
That's Facebook.
Oh no! Let me pop these guys out. So they look like undead
Oh,
rising
okay.
from the grounds. They have some skin on them, but they don't look as imposing as the other ones. Maybe just kind of like, run-of-the-mill zombies, maybe.
Versus the ones you mean versus the ones we fought just now?
Right.
Monstrose.
I don't have any more second level spells.
Oh no.
1, 2,
Uh,
3,
Okay. Are we rolling initiative?
4. Yes.
I can't click on my character. What? Oh, I'm on ruler.
Let me delete all these.
Shit.
I find that sometimes you have to. Oh shit.
God damn it.
Sometimes you have to move it a bit to get to click on it.
I was on ruler, not the pointer.
Oh, okay.
I already rolled for initiative once I heard you describe the list.
You're gonna have to do it again.
Oh yeah, I didn't click my guy. I wasn't that smart about it.
Well, he also cleared the order, so from a previous fight.
Oh. Woo. So are these the same ghouls as the last ghouls or different ghouls?
They're different.
Yeah, they look different. Where's gun doing?
Shit.
I'm just
Alright,
back here.
so-
Yup.
Who has higher dex? Butthammer, what's your dex?
Oh god.
My dex is 19.
Alright, so you're first.
19. Holy shit.
18, 18, 16, 11, 9, 10. Alright, cool. Alright, so Butthammer, you react first as you watch this
I'm rolling so shit.
floating skull wreathed in flame just starts cackling as these zombies rise up all around it. What do you do?
I guess I'm going to attempt to leap from where I'm standing to this square and slash my rapier down on this first guy.
Alright, let's see it.
Hit it.
Yeah, that's certainly a hit. On the guy like right in front of you, right?
Yep.
Alright. 15 damage. So it goes easily sliding like right through his rotting flesh as he zombie growls at you. Almost killing him in one blow. But he manages to hang on.
Okay. And then I'm gonna fancy footwork backflip my way with my fancy shoes behind my friends.
Alright. Moonwalking right out of there.
Get it.
Alright. And then floating skull guy is gonna go. He opens his skull mouth.
Please don't hit me, please don't hit me.
Oh, and he's shedding light around him too from the flames. So it's like a 15-foot radius of bright light around him. And he is going to cast a spell and shoot a ball of fire right down
my
this
God.
hallway and explode it like right in the middle of all of you guys.
Okay.
Oh no.
So everyone make a dex save.
Yeah.
Oops. That's not good. That's really not good.
Holy crap, dude.
No.
29? An 8d6?
So the fireball goes off. So who got lower than a 13?
I did.
Just Grey Rat.
and Gundren dies either way. He can't possibly survive that.
Wait, is it fire?
Yes.
Oh, baby. I
Oh,
take
yes.
half.
Same.
Oh, okay. So hold on.
Or resistance. Yeah.
Did you guys? So Montrose succeeded, right?
Yes.
And then, so half of 29 is 14, and then you take another half. So Monstrose, you take 7 fire damage. Grey Rat, you failed but have fire resistance, right?
Yeah.
So you take 14 fire damage. Monstrose, you didn't take it off yet, right?
I just did.
No, okay, you got it. Okay. And then Butthammer, you take half because you succeeded, so you take 14.
Holy
Okay.
fuck. Wait, am I in this
Brad,
blast?
Great.
yeah, it's a you put it right in the middle of you guys, and it's a 20-foot radius, so
Holy
40
fuck.
feet. So you take 14 fire damage, and then Gundren gets burnt to a dwarven crisp.
Dead? He's no longer to be a person?
Yeah, because he can only take 8 damage before he's insta-killed. So even
So
if he succeeds.
So there'll be no way to bring him back now?
You can, like, if you have Resurrection or Revivify. I don't know if any of you do.
No.
I don't believe you
I could
guys
switch it
have
out with the rest, maybe.
If you had that, you could do that. But Revivify has to be within a minute of the person dying.
Too bad. Rip Gundren.
Alright. And then he keeps laughing. Laughing even harder when he sees the dwarf burnt to a crisp. And Brad, you're up.
Fuck.
That was graphic.
Yep. I don't know if protection from good and evil will do it a lick of good, so I'm just gonna do my old short bow to the wisp strategy. Not do much to it.
So it smashes into it. Let me see if it has anything. Yeah, so hits off of it, but you notice it's a hard, bony body, I guess you would say. Resists some of the piercing damage from the arrow.
Did you take the damage off of me and what happened?
Oh no, I thought you guys were doing it. Here, I can do it. Minus 14.
sorry.
Minus. Alright, cool. There we go.
Okay, and then I move
Guy named
behind this wall
He
I
was
got
just like a
because I don't want to be on fire
NPC.
again.
He only had 8.
Alright.
4 hit points.
Gundren's dead. Great.
Alright, I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast I guess not cast, but use Hexblade's Curse on the skull.
Alright.
And then I'm going to cast Shatter on it. And
Yeah. Sure. How?
do like a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point. And it's a Constitution saving throw. Pull it up. 13.
Does anyone have any water spells? We could shoot some water at it.
So he needs to make a Constitution saving throw. So he passes, so he take half damage, right?
Yeah.
So 9 damage with the Hexblade's Curse.
Yeah.
Or 8 damage because it would take half from that. No, I guess that doesn't. Okay, we'll say 9. So 9 damage. So it kind of rocks it around with this huge thunder. Yeah, thunder. So thunder shakes everything. blowing little pebbles across the floor. Coal goes flying everywhere. And then it's like a huge 10-foot radius, so 5, 10.
Yeah.
So that would be all of these zombies,
Oh
right?
shit.
Okay. Okay, I guess I'll roll all of these. So,
Be right back.
alright, so it's 8 zombies. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8.
So much math.
This is ridiculous. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 successes, the rest are failures. So we'll say this guy dies. This guy dies. Minus 7. Alright, cool. So several of the hurt zombies just explode. And the rest of them are shaken. Huge parts of their body just exposed to open air now. Their skeletal body underneath. And the flaming skull looks a little shaken that you were able to hurt it so effectively. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm actually going to. I'm gonna move up in front of Roll right there. And that's my turn.
Alright. I'm gonna move these dead ones out of the way so I can see. Monstrous.
Okay, I'm gonna healing word Grey Rat. Bonus, it's my bonus action.
Alright.
Not much, but it helps. Okay,
Alright.
and then for my action, I'm going to Ice Knife this dude right in the middle.
Alright.
Never mind, no I'm not, but it explodes. Does 7 cold damage.
Alright, so this is the flaming skull. So 7 cold damage.
Yep.
And then I gotta do 1, 2, 3 more. Con dexterity. 1, 2, 3. So fail, success. That guy's dead. That guy's dead. This guy's a little hurt. So the icicle goes exploding everywhere, spraying against the flame skull and downing 2 of the zombies in the process.
Yep. And then I just moved over here, and that's my turn.
Alright. Zombies are up. So we'll say they just converge on Grey Rat. 4 attacks.
Okay. I'm gonna take an opportunity attack on this one once it comes into my range.
Alright, go ahead and do that first then.
Oh, minus, like, don't include the Hexblade's Curse.
Alright, so that's a hit, and it actually downs that guy. So as he walks in your range, you just smack him with your glaive, chop him in half, and he falls to the floor. And then the other 3...
So, miss.
just going to try to attack you.
And a hit.
Ooh, wow. Ooh, wow. 8 bludgeoning damage as he smashes you with his undead arm. Alright, and Butthammer.
I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go for my same sneaky little attack with my rapier. And a great leap. Jab the sword into the zombie.
And you do, completely decimating him.
Perfect. And then I'm going to leap back and just kind of move out of the way of any fireballs.
Okay. So, fancy footworking back and forth, killing zombies, one zombie at a time.
That's correct.
Alright. So, his turn. What does he want to do?
You better not have a fireball up his ass. Another one.
He does not have it more than. He's gonna cast another spell. Is he? Nah, he's just gonna shoot out of his eye sockets, his flaming eye sockets. He's gonna shoot these 2 rays of fire. Both. He'll do one of Grey Rat first and see if he hits. So does that hit?
If it's equal, does that hit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. So this ray of fire is gonna come out, smashing into you.
I love fire.
Dealing 10 damage.
5 because resistant.
Yeah.
5, yeah, 5 damage. That's good. Alright. It's gonna look all angry that you're still standing and shoot
gonna-
another one at you.
I'm gonna lick my lips and be like, and I'm gonna open my mouth as if he's throwing popcorn into my mouth.
He gets even more, you can see his eyes just like flash even brighter. And he's gonna shoot another one at you.
Oh no! Yeah,
And
definitely unconscious. Yeah.
6. So Grey Rat goes down, succumbing to all the fire despite being resistant. And then what else can it do? Anything? Oh, it gets advantage on saving throws against magic. I haven't been doing that.
Oh.
Nothing over that. Oh well. It's gonna float back, kind of like above this channel right here. And Brad, you're up.
He's just fainted, right? He's not dead?
Oh
right.
yes, my bad. Yep, he's fainted.
So I run the 25, 30 feet, whatever, over to Grey Rat. I guess I should heal him, right?
Yeah.
Instead of myself? Yeah. Cure wounds. I'll do it level 2 again. Oh, that's alright. I would still get out of there with that health, though. Yeah, and then I'll do a bardic inspiration on Grey Rat, so we can get.
All right, so Brad runs up, heals, and inspires real quick.
Like, don't be down. It's not so bad. It's just a wisp. It's not your dad.
Okay, Greer, I feel so inspired. He takes action.
Oh shit.
Run!
How's this? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna use my action to disengage and run over here behind Monstrose. And that's my turn, I guess.
Alright. Monstrous, eh? Monstrous.
Bonus action, healing word. Give some more to Grey Rat.
Thanks.
And then I'm going to. Do I know if I do necrotic damage to this head, if it'll take it?
I mean, you're not sure.
Okay.
No one that has tried yet.
Guess I'm just gonna like step out a little bit so I have better line of sight. Do chill touch. Fucking hit, please.
That does hit.
Cool.
Wow. Alright. So it hits him. Not very
Step back.
squarely. Grazes his chin.
Take that 1 damage, asshole. And then I step back. And that's my turn.
Alright. Zombies are just gonna go for Brad now that he's the front target.
Hey.
Should have put bardic inspiration on myself.
Oh, they both miss horribly, just flailing their arms about wildly. And Spud hammers up.
Okay, great. I am going to. Let's see. Ruler. What is the range on my bow? How do I find that out?
What kind of bow is it?
Short bow.
If it's not on your sheet, you can just search short bow in the
If
compendium.
you click the gear beside it on your sheet, it should say, like mine's range 80/320, so 80 feet, and then 320, it's at disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, so I can take a shot at him actually. So I'm just going to move up to here. And then can I so can I like can I use this, can I stealth to use this wall as like partial cover?
Yeah, that's fair.
Fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Partial cover to this guy, but you know, it just matters. Probably failed that.
Yeah, he can tell that you're there. His passive perception swells.
Okay, so then so if I failed it, like I want to like peek the corner and shoot an arrow at this guy. How does that work?
Well, you would do an attack, but you wouldn't get sneak attack because he knows you're there.
For sure. Okay.
Yeah, the zombies don't know you're there, but the skull does.
Yeah, that's fine. I want to go for the skull. Okay.
Alright, so 13 does hit. But he is going to. You see the arrow about to hit him, and he throws up a shield spell. And adds 5 to his armor class, so the arrow goes bouncing off the shield to the ground.
Shit.
Anything else from the butt hammer?
No, I'm just gonna stay hidden behind the wall.
Alright, cool.
I'm
Sounds
gonna die.
good. So Skull is up cackling. He is going to shoot a fire ray at Brad.
Grey Rat again?
You can't see where at currently. I think Brad looks like a nice target for him.
No.
Oh, he misses.
Yeah.
And then he's just gonna turn his sights to Monstrous and say maybe this one's easier. For his
Behind
second
that guy.
IRA.
Oh,
Oh. And that doesn't hit you, right?
correct.
Alright. So he gets angry, his eyes flashing with fire.
I have the
And
3D
that's-
dice on, and it rolled off the 20 onto the 8.
I saw that, yeah, I had mine on too. That was so close. Alright, Brad, you're up.
Okay, so. Fuck. I don't think my arrows are gonna do anything against it, so I just cast a thunder wave at level 1 to the zombies.
Okay.
It could knock
So-
them. If they fail, here. How do you make it show again?
Get your spells.
So, one success.
If they fail the save, they get pushed 10 feet away.
Jesus.
So they both succeed, but they take half of the 2d8. So what was it, 10? 5 thunder damage as they're kind of rocked, but manage to stay put where they're at.
Any
Neither of them
other
looking-
objects are knocked back too. If there's any.
Okay, so a bunch of other skeleton, or a bunch of bones and flesh from these other zombies just go flying everywhere.
Yeah. So they were knocked back. Shit. I can't run away. Or I can run away. Fuck. I'm gonna take the risk, so I'm gonna run. Alone.
Alright, so they're both gonna take an opportunity attack.
You've got a couple rounds.
Wow.
So,
Okay, so one hit.
One hit. So 4 damage as you run away. Once just smacks you in the back with its undead arm.
Okay.
All right, and that it.
Yeah, I don't. I have a bonus action still, right?
Yep.
Okay, so what is this? What kind of? I just want to know how much range this has, but I don't think it shows it. Oh, it's on my weapon. Never mind.
Oh.
I'll just I'll bardic inspiration Monstro with my last one.
Last bardic
Alright.
inspiration. All right. And Grey Rat, you're up.
Alright, I'm running up to this fucking skull thing, and then I'm gonna spinning slash with Talon, and maybe use Bardic. Nope. And then I'm going to use the momentum to pole arm strike him, and not use Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, so even through the shield spell, you managed to hit 2 solid hits. So slashing and bludgeoning. Let me see. Alright, so so it's like you're just bouncing the skull back and forth, one and then the other, like ping pong.
Yeah.
And it's cracked along several places along the cheek and around along the top. And its fire starting to dwindle a little bit, but it's still floating menacingly in front of you.
Is this like is this water or is it like lower or what?
It's a channel. I think it was 10 foot deep.
You said it was
Okay,
dried
10
up.
foot,
though.
10 feet wide.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
that's a
I'll
lot.
just stay here, and that's the end of my turn.
All right. Monstrous.
I think I'm gonna go into symbiotic entity. Right here. That's just all I can do.
So how many temporary hit points do you get for each level? So 16.
Yes.
All right. That's it.
It's my turn.
All right.
They're both gonna take, or one of them. Let's see, this one.
Yeah, you only get one reaction, right? I think. It's just one target. Is that with the extra
Yeah, so
dice in there
four.
too?
Yeah, so four.
Alright.
Save.
Yeah. So he passes, he just absorbs the spores into his body.
Holy fuck, this guy, man.
Anything else?
Nope.
Alright. Oh wait, that was their turn, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so 2 attacks on Monstrous.
Suck it.
No hits. Alright. Butthammer.
Okay, I'm going to attempt the same. Oh wait, I can't. Last time I threw the arrow at him, he just threw up a shield, so that's gonna be a waste of my fucking time.
That's a spell though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
he's
a
still-
spell.
He still has it up until the start of his
Oh, okay.
I'd say it's
Oh,
it's
still
yeah.
worth just arrowing.
Yeah, but like the spell's not gonna work, right? Or like the arrow's not gonna work because of the spell.
It just increases his AC, so you could still hit.
Yeah, you get a good roll.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
still hit.
By 5.
I don't know. It's kind of significant though.
I mean,
Yeah, I
you
mean,
don't
I
have
hit him
help to
twice.
Go in there though.
Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Gonna roll some
Alright.
stealth to get hidden,
You are hidden.
and I'm gonna.
So that's a hit. And that actually downs him. So where do you want
Oh, finally!
to hit? Where do you want to hit him at?
Oh, straight into the eye. Ball.
Alright. So the arrow goes whizzing down the hallway in between Monstrose and the zombies. Monstrose warding off the zombies. Slips right through a section of the shield spell and like smashes him right in the eyeball. And the skull explodes into like a fiery mess, falling to the ground. And so he's done for. And then any other actions?
I know. I'm just gonna kind of tuck back behind the wall and.
All right. Brad.
Oh, the zombies didn't die?
No,
He's
they're
not
still
with-
animated.
Damn it. Okay. So I'll fire off, I guess, an arrow. The right one.
All right, let's see it. Yeah, that's smashing into him. Right in the side of the head, downing him.
Okay, and can I use my bonus action to like prep an attack for if an enemy moves?
That would be a whole action.
Whole action.
to-
Okay. So yeah, I'll just end my turn.
Alright. And Grey Rat, one zombie left.
I'll just try to finish it off. So I swap to swap, and a poke to poke. And I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration on the first one.
Okay.
Nice.
Get him!
Yeah, it was used.
I always forget I have it on me. See, I'm purple.
It still misses, but the second one hits. So he manages to sidestep the slash and then catches that right in the stomach, knocking him over. And he dies.
Well,
And
that
all the
wasn't a
zombies
very
are dead.
friendly skull, guys.
Was not a very nice wisp, indeed.
That skull was a real prick, man.
Can I walk over the skull and pick up the actual skull?
Yes.
Can
Can-
I take
Oh,
like
no.
10? And can I like look over it? Like, what's its deal?
Yeah,
Like,
you
is
want
there,
to
like,
investigate it?
Yeah, we want to
Yeah.
learn about what this thing was.
like is
Yeah.
there like rune words?
I'm helping
inside
him.
or
I went up to
something?
help. him.
Like we've never seen a floating fiery
Ah, shit,
skull
wait,
before.
let's help.
Well, then give me an Arcana too.
Arcana, I'm helping him. So he gets advantage. Oh. At least we get a 12.
12. I mean, so you can tell it has some arcane runes on it. Looks like it was an undead that was created by some sort of wizard at some point. Yeah, and you can tell by looking at it, the rune stones don't seem to be deactivated by its death, but you're not really sure what that means.
Okay.
Do the rune stones look like we could take them out?
No, they're like carved into the skull, but they seem to still be like radiating some slight magical energy.
I'm
We
like,
gotta smash this skull.
Maybe we should keep
Smash it, smash it, smash it.
The rune words might be useful. The rune.
Does anyone have a skull smashing hammer?
No.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, what should I do with it?
I think the runes might play into something later on, but also it could be reanimated, which would fuck us up royally.
Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna try to crush it. I guess with
The bludgeon part.
I actually have a hammer in my pack, so I'm just gonna put it on the ground and try to smash the skull in, I guess.
All right, make me a strength check.
Uh-oh. Our worst enemy of all the party.
You actually hurt yourself slightly in the process.
I stubbed my thumb. I somehow sprained my ankle trying to hammer something. Alright, fuck it. I'll just throw it back into the hole.
All right, so you chuck it back down.
I just note the rune. Can I note the rune stones? Before. he
Yeah,
throws
like-
it?
Like write them down somewhere or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fine.
down under the map on my cloak. I'm like, Grey Rat, write it in here.
Okay. You want me to copy it? Like, what if it animates your fucking cloak into this thing?
Copy it with slight variations that you'll remember later.
Write it out of order. Write it backwards.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll cast Prestidigitation and write it backwards into
All right,
Gilgamesh cloak.
you do that.
Now remember, it's backwards.
Alright, cool. I'm pretty sure this is the forge down here. I'm not mistaken.
Looks like it might be the forge.
It looks like it may need to be powered by some water as well, though. In this canal, there's a whole windmill or water hydro thing going on. No,
Yeah, isn't it damaged?
can we investigate this?
Yeah, so, I mean
Or-
it's this water mill. I mean, obviously this channel is empty, but the water mill is connected to this bellow, which is aimed at this big giant furnace thing right here. So it looks like it's a big, like actual forge. Open this all up. There we go. All right.
Hey, well, I guess I'll just walk over to this desk and see what all this shit is. Looks like a book or something.
Yeah. Roll investigation for me. Um,
18.
looks like really old paper, written in Dwarvish runes. That's kind of like faded away a little bit. You know Dwarvish?
No, but I sure wish I knew someone who knew Dwarvish that is in a pile of ashes right now.
If only we didn't have Gundren in a pile of that.
Are we gonna mourn Gundren's death?
No,
No.
fuck that cowardly piece of shit.
I'm glad we copied the map. I mean, if we ever need it.
Yeah, it's burnt to a crisp.
Can we call it though? Actually, it's like 11:30.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, me either.
Alright, so we'll end it there. It will be 790 experience each.
We're doing milestone.
Oh yeah, I forgot. So where? I think you're supposed to do like halfway through here. How far are we? Not quite. We'll say we'll keep it at level 4 for now.
Dang it.
Dang it.
We just leveled like last session, no?
Yeah,
now.
for sure.
Well, yeah, after the ghouls and stuff. Or before the ghouls. But
It was
anyway,
a while ago, but
that's fine.
It was like a month
we
ago.
just haven't played.
Yeah.
Because we haven't played.
Which was 2 sessions ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
so
last
2
session
weeks.
we only fought ghouls, but this session we fucking made progress. I would say. So we're good.
Yeah, I mean, you guys got decently far, and this place is huge, but you've gotten pretty far.
Did you stream this?
Yes.
Right now?
Yep.
Okay, because I want to. Can you clip it and I can send that to David or Evad?
Oh yeah,
'Cause
I think
like
I have
the
a
whole-
couple that I need to. upload
The
to
beginning
YouTube.
part was really good,
Yeah.
and well, the whole thing.
Yeah, that was sweet.
I really did not like expect that to be happening, and like I really didn't expect him to actually be the doppelganger.
I've
Yeah,
watched.
it wasn't either.
I don't watch a lot of horror movies, but I watch enough horror movies to know that if you have a doppelganger, you have to get like some kind of code.
It was good. It was tight, really tight.
Alright, guys, well, that was fun.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you.
Later.
See
Yeah.
you guys.
I'll see you.